the bigger size of my Jundies.
Hello. Welcome to the weekend pregame episode 45, where you don't put metal teeth on your taint.
No, you don't.
No.
I mean, very clearly for comical reasons, but still, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with my grill then?
I don't know.
That's up to you there, Steve. I mean, it does baffle me though that basically people do buy jeans that are the equivalent of that. So,
well, I think now I don't know. I'm not very up on my women's fashion.
No, neither am I. But yeah.
But she called them Jundies, so I think that's supposed to be underwear.
Oh,
jeans underwear is what I took that to mean.
Yes.
Oh, I was just so distracted by the horrendous.
Oh yeah.
By everything else going on, the Jundies kind of skip by me. That makes sense.
She's funny though.
I mean, she
like I said,
she made a skit out of it
and gag at the same time.
Yes, you're spot on.
No, mainly just gagging.
Brad was. I think this is the most disturbed I had seen Brad during one of these.
I think it's too early for me to open the bottle of scotch.
Make sure to get that good pop.
It's 8. It's 8:45 over there.
I just mean in the progress of the program. I can't start.
Yeah, the stream.
I can't start this early, given all the shit I know we're going to see. I'm upset about humanity enough.
Oh, you don't know what we're going to see. I got something.
I can imagine it's awesome.
I was telling Fracture earlier, we're going to start off with the worst, because right before he jumped in here, something came across my timeline, and I was like, yeah, you guys want to know about this? Probably
no,
not.
We don't.
I want to share it
No, we
with
probably
you.
don't.
It's more called "You saw it, now we have to see it."
Yeah, yes. I just think you guys.
Hey, if that were true, then I would make you watch Star Trek Discovery with me. So I don't think that's a fair analogy.
Oh, that's different. You see, Star Trek Discovery is like way more time than my little bits and tidbits that I like to spread out here.
You would think I'd be steeled enough based on that viewing that I could do like these short little bursts, but it's still like, this is real life. That's the worst part.
So, okay. So looking at what I've got 2 really weird things that might turn your stomach. We've got JK Rowling. We've got the Toxicity Gaming Report. We've got conservative gaming. We've got DEI being claimed dead by the mainstream media. We've got
reports of its death has been premature.
And then I have an interesting conversation piece, a possible interesting conversation piece, I will say, that could be a fun little brain practice thing. So until then, fresh filtered, how have you been, sir?
I've been very good. I've been trying to clip the shit out of the last Saturday Night Sith before the next one. Got a few more up, thankfully, and I've been enjoying the lovely day here that actually decided to rain for a better part of it. So I've been enjoying the nice rainy day. That's my last day off.
All the rain I've been getting went up north, huh?
I guess so. It was funny because like we had one day where we actually kind of got a little bit out of the 40s into the 50s or so, and then boom, we got hit with a bunch of wind, rain, and now today rain. It's funny up in this territory. But we also had fun. I had fun with Melee Games and that crew when we played Battlefront 2 on Tuesday. That was a blast.
OG.
The OG version. Nothing more fun also than talking the enslavement of Wookiees, and they deserved it, and the death of the Bothans, who also deserved it, to spare it. The Empire did nothing wrong. They were trying to spare us from Borskfalia. So if you know your lore.
I believe that would be your legends.
Yes. No, that would be the true lore.
No.
No. Don't you start, Brett. But it was a blast. It was fun. I put it up on the Fractured Filter Gaming channel, so anybody that wants to check out our fun shenanigans, go have a peek. I also did something that apparently Aspire couldn't do under much smaller storage space, was take an HD mod, make the game look very pretty at 27 gigabytes, while their collection is at 70 something gigabytes for an old ass game. Aspire, congrats, you tits.
I just want to thank you for the first compliment in my chat I think I've ever gotten. Thank you, Wade.
Don't do that. It'll just feed his ego. Last thing you want to do with any of us in here.
And hi, Kelly. Yes, everyone knows Animal Crossing is disgusting.
I just learned that on Tuesday. James was alluding to that. He was warning me of the toxicity of Animal Crossing.
I shouldn't ask, but why?
I don't know. I didn't get into all the details, but
we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Bradley, how have you been? Good?
Pretty busy with work. Did manage to get a video done this week. Posted that, so that's me doing a reaction to the first time seeing Star Trek Discovery in 7 years.
I watched your video. That was great.
Yeah. I have to check with my doctor to make certain that I did not give myself a concussion from so much face palming, because I'd be afraid to fly to Vegas otherwise. So hopefully I'll be concussion free and in Vegas next week.
Oh yeah, this stream might help me get some practice.
Yeah.
I already did that already.
Oh well, we're not done. We're not done. And Steve, how you doing?
Is he there?
Not there.
All right, cool.
I'm guessing he's going to
very informative.
Drywall right there in the corner.
He might have been drywalled into the wall.
Let's take a look here. If I have to guess, he will be finishing that. Oh, he just dropped.
He just dropped.
Was that installation the one that the Pink Panther advertises?
Yes.
Oh,
I forget what it's called.
Corning?
No, that was a long time ago, dude. You remember those Pink Panther commercials?
Yeah.
I remember the Pink Panther cartoon. That was fun. The movie was a little beyond me when I saw it the first time when I was like 6.
You mean with Clouseau?
Yes. And what's his bucket?
Peter Sellers.
Oh yeah. Right.
Or Owens Corning.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what it is. Owens Corning. That was the insulation.
Wade has noticed that there is a lack of a Shaka Zulu here. That is because he is on a better podcast right now.
No. Whoa.
He said he was going to be late because he is on the 199 podcast that started a few weeks ago. So he'll be here at some point in time. And then Dermy is getting ready for Vegas, so we'll see if he shows up at all. But until then,
if he doesn't show up, he doesn't get food.
You might want to
take dinner for him.
You might want to put that in the DMs because Kratos on Kratos is trying to give away his other meal.
Well, suddenly Gal will jump in.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get the worst over first. This is part 23 of Listen to Trans People. Someone's doing a little calendar thing here.
Oh boy.
Part 23. Oh,
now,
wait.
I don't think she's trans.
23.
She's just reading things that trans people say.
Right.
We're jumping in late here. It's part 23. Do we need to know any canon?
She's being a good ally.
You know what? At the end, you can tell me if you want to know the canon. I'll be impressed if we make it through this 3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you, Twitter. Why does it do this? Why is it this fucking gay?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Hey, calm down with the swearing.
You fucker.
My bad. I thought I was.
And you know what? Yeah, mute the drill, damn it. I'm trying to do a show here, you bastard. All right, let's see if this works.
People where that's all we do. Part 23. Girl horny. They told me progesterone would bring my libido back in force, and boy did it. What I wasn't expecting was how different girl horny is. It's everywhere all the time. Never goes away. I can't just wait out girl horny. I just have to sit with it, feeling a weird emptiness between my legs that I can't do anything about. I wish someone would just run a train on me. I can't even masturbate it away. My girl horny makes me feel like I'm a bitch in heat. Like I'll start wanting to throw my ass up in the air and hope someone fills it. It's a nice bunch of changes. Bit of a rant about girl horny, the stomach feeling of wanting to be stuffed. I want something bigger than a finger inside of me. Plus, I feel like I want to be penetrated through my non-existent vagina. I
feel like Brad has completely disengaged.
Well, I'm checking something right now. I'm trying to see. I saw the channel on Reddit. I'm putting in a block on this channel so that I don't actually go to do it.
Dude, it's just the male to female Reddit. This looks like just the MTF subreddit.
So what this is a bunch of male to female transitioners who are taking hormones to
Yes, Dermy wrote these.
Taking hormones to have some sexual arousal, and they don't know how to stop it. Is that the takeaway?
You know what? I think they're full of shit because these are dudes on female hormones that are all of a sudden they're getting a different kind of happiness.
Well, that's not fair.
A lot of it's probably fan fiction writing. Basically,
you don't know.
Look at what they're saying. They said, "I want someone to run a train on me. I need to be stuffed." Like
this is the fetishized part of all this crap too. That's what it is.
One may be part furry and think he's a turkey if he wants to be stuffed.
Okay, all right. We could have
good point.
Turkey posted
trans turkey.
Right.
Let's see if anything changes.
Oh, I hope
girl.
not.
Something that has helped me with that feeling is rubbing my perineum while receiving anal. The perineum thing is real. One thing was grinding while tucking, and that feels really euphoric. Another one was pressing on the muscle between the base and the anus. I used a deodorant bottle as an improvised inserter. The ache to be stuffed through a hole I don't have is so real.
Okay, she's doing this for a laugh, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So like, this is a thing that she's doing. She's pointing out.
I just wasn't quite sure initially, but now this is like as it goes on, I'm like, okay.
It's like she's libs of TikTok. She's just reading it off.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. She's libs of TikTok. She's libs of Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
Or freaks of Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit's an interesting place.
Sorry, Jay.
Manatees of Reddit.
Did not mean to ruin your dinner. But this person just wants to get stuffed through a hole.
That they don't have.
Yeah, a fake hole that they don't have.
So what exactly? Where is he getting this feeling? Which means I'm guessing the person has not gone through the bottom half surgery yet.
They rarely do.
Right.
That's not. I can't imagine that's true.
I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing they haven't.
Wade, we've been trying to end this for the last 5 years. It's never going away.
They haven't
because gay marriage got legalized. That's why this is happening.
Hey, we were warned.
There's no such thing as a slippery slope.
Are the hormones narcotics? Would they be considered narcotics? I don't
believe so.
So
are they?
They're probably on the hormones and a bunch of narcotics anyways because they're fucking idiots. But yes, that was just a taste of
what's the
girl horny.
Girl horny. All right.
Yeah.
I wonder if one of those was Dylan Mulvaney.
No, that would have blown the
365 days of girl horny.
If it was like a burner account of his or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it'd be like
And actually, he would just make a fucking video about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Please, Dylan.
Please
Dylan,
do it.
Please. I need this video.
For Static's future monetization, he needs it. Damn it.
He needs it.
I need this video. So yeah, I guess when you get put on hormones, you just want things shoved inside your body all the time.
Yeah,
through a hole that doesn't exist.
Right.
So, through the roof.
So they're now getting feelings in a sexual organ which their body does not possess.
Yes. It's like maybe the more appropriate would be phantom horniness.
Oh, good point.
But to get that,
just like if
that doesn't work though either, because to get that phantom, it would have had to have been there and then
right. So I think it only works if male to female goes through the surgery and then accidentally takes testosterone and starts to get guy horny, and they start feeling it in the thing that's no longer there. That's a phantom.
Has anyone ever considered that? If you lop off your ding-a-ling, does it sometimes itch?
I would have to imagine that someone has considered this.
They don't lop it off; they invert it, and so
you're right. It's technically not missing.
No, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there.
Because you still have to urinate.
That's why they have to very much clean it. That still grows hair and all those stuff. So,
when I go get tested,
it's not gone.
Not supposed to itch.
Everyone scratches their balls at least once a day. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but that's just because we want to touch it, not because it itches.
Well, if you wear those jeans underwear, probably you would be itching a good bit.
Yes, if you were wearing the Jundies.
The Jundies, yes.
You've got a lot of
metal teeth. Hey, Forkin.
Every time their dick itches, they have to go fist them. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe you should have read that more before you put it on.
And hello, Forkin. You just missed some gross ass shit, but now I've got something to confuse the ever living fuck out of you.
All right.
Because fortunately, we've not been confused so far.
I'm sure everyone saw this one.
No, what the hell?
I saw this.
I have so many questions.
Suddenly.
Where do I begin?
Well, not suddenly. I saw it like earlier today. I was just like, "What the fuck?" But
be prepared to have more questions.
Who's gonna marry you, Hernam? Like, you have a beard. No one's gonna date you, Hernam. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, Hernam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get
all men,
like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to. Hannah, I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see, like on TV. You know, on TV.
I've never seen you on TV.
I mean, not, but no, generally you'll see.
No, this is the kind of shit you'd see in the circus.
Yes, it is.
Think about this: they didn't have the hormones like they do now. Back when P.T. Barnum was around.
And I God damn it. Oh, okay. He must be filling in for Shock. We don't have Shock here right now.
Okay.
Shock obviously would. Or Dermy. Dermy would definitely.
This is not smash or pass, guys. Let's stop.
I was reading the comments. I guess, yeah, it's some legit medical condition or something that she has where the excess hair grows. But she refuses to get it lasered due to religious reasons. But at the same time, she has tattoos. So it was a very confusing thing that I was reading in the comments. So I'm like, what the fuck?
So this is.
Go ahead.
So is this a choice, or is this something that's naturally happening?
It's naturally happening, and she would have the choice to like get it lasered off or whatever. But she chooses not to due to quote unquote religious reasons. But again, the tattoos kind of say a different thing for if it's like a bodily thing. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm guessing she's Muslim.
She is some sort of, I don't know, like she almost has like the little you can't see my mouse here, but she's almost has like the little rabbi sideburn thing going on here. So I don't know, like
the head wrap and the
yeah,
tattoos
the head wrap made me think like Seek or something like that.
But as Fallen Angel said, she does have a tattoo over here. And this is a woman. This is a woman trying to get a man. She wants a man's man. But for some reason is finding that difficult to obtain.
We see, Jake, there's just a lot of questions that we have here and we don't have answers.
So
I don't want the answers.
But apparently Forkin's her man.
I guess if we can, Forkin, we'll throw her your number.
You know her Twitter page? Like, we got someone for you.
Fractured was looking her up. Maybe he's got it.
Strong, you know, what she's talking about is very powerful, whatever people
Why
say.
wouldn't you do anything about this?
I'm very quiet, you know, I'm very feminine, I'm very soft. People don't get to see that side of me, you know.
Attention.
Yeah, because of the beard.
Attention. That's all it is. No, I don't have a problem with her embracing her beard. Because I don't want to call it a masculine side of her, even though that's definitely what she is presenting, but it's just like she's got a fucking medical thing, right? And so instead of not
if she's looking to get a guy and she doesn't want a feminine dude who are apparently very interested in her,
it's a bunch of gay dudes.
Beggars can't be choosers in this instance. So I either ditch the beard, get the guy you are seeking, or settle for the weird femboys.
You know what? Actually, maybe
if you want to keep the beard,
maybe she could be like one of those ones that converts all the gays.
Huh.
That could be a service she provides to humanity. Because there's like because the ones that are DMing her are the feminine ones, as she said, and they're probably just vag curious.
I mean, it very well could be like they're just on that. They're on the fence. They don't know if they want to fully embrace the cock, but they aren't sure on the badge. So she's that intermedium. Then if they snuggle, they get to feel the beard prospect. Well, it's confusing. There's a lot of confusion going on here.
You see, that's what it is the beard gets them that familiarity and everything, because everything else is way softer than what they've been dealing with.
Oh, God. Why are we discussing this? And of all times without Dermy.
I know.
This is like his subject matter. Fuck.
Let's catch up with chat. Fallen Angel says she's putting my beard to shame.
Oh, no.
It's close. Mine's actually a little thicker. She's got that Middle Eastern beard, which I mean she does well for herself. I will say that. She can grow a better beard than a lot of dudes I know.
I think she manicures it because it looks way too like neatly trimmed around. More
I don't know. It's looking
upper
kind
lip. More in the upper lip part, like she.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine putting in all that effort? Like,
yeah.
Like Hitler had a lot of time on his hands. Why would you do that?
Well, you know.
And
mustache.
Then the other dudes that like do that
genocide
mustache. Let's see what else do we got in here? Oh, and we took another one's appetite.
Sorry, Timon.
Thank you for being here. So we've destroyed Timon and Jake's dinner. That's what you get for coming here, guys. And then we have Paul checking in.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul Hadouken. Oh, forking around here with a theory. Femboys want to prove to their parents they aren't gay. Yes, take her home to your parents. You're trying to convince you're not gay. That will go over real well.
Not only are you confused, they'll be confused. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a great evening.
And then plot twist. He actually shaves down there.
Honestly, I was like, wait a minute. What if she? I would kind of wondered where else she shaved.
Yeah, now I want to know what her armpits look like. Oh, here we go.
Oh, speak of the devil, you shall arrive.
Oh,
Derby. All right.
I
gotta
come
bring it
in
back up.
here
in
and
Vegas?
say, I want to know what her armpits look like. What the fuck is going on?
All right, hold on. I'm bringing it back
If she's
up.
in Vegas next week, we're gonna hook you up, dude.
We were just saying we need Dermy on. This is your wheelhouse.
What is Steve's ass?
No, dude.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
that will be your wheelhouse next week. No, this right here.
What the fuck is this thing?
Wait.
Hey,
Go slow.
hold on. The judge.
Wait for
I'm
it.
gonna judge. What the fuck is this creature?
No one's gonna marry you, Haranam. Like, you have a beard. No one's gonna date you, Haranam. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, Haranam. You have a beard. You are not a preference.
Is this a guy or a girl?
This is a woman.
Then
It's a
I'll
woman.
get-
This is a woman who has some sort of medical issue.
Shave
like
it
really
off.
Feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to. Hannah, I like.
Her problem is she only gets feminine men messaging her, and she wants a masculine man.
Then shave it off, you goddamn hoe.
Dermy coming in hot.
masculine.
Okay.
Because I am very soft.
This
I'm
is why.
so different
So
from what
like, the armpit question came from who was it? Was it Fallen Angel?
Fallen Angel is asking if she shaves down there.
Mhm.
Yes. So Fallen Angels was like, plot twist. She actually shaves down there, and then I was like, I wonder what her armpits look like. Like if she's
Listen.
not willing to shave this up here,
She
like.
No, she's not willing to shave anything. This is feminism. God damn it. This just reminds me of the freaking Obama fucking movie that came out on goddamn Netflix and everything, where they had that really crazy black chick in it. Yeah, in one scene when she's sitting out by the pool, that came out in like December.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. The like end of the world one with like Kevin Bacon
Yeah.
was in it or some shit with the small part.
Yeah. There's a scene where the black chick is laying on her stomach over by the poolside, and you can see she doesn't shave her armpits, but they always try to angle it in such a way that you don't see it, but you can see there's stubble there. There's like full-on hair. She has an afro in her armpits, but I fucking hate it. Shave. It's not that hard. I shaved my nether regions for y'all. I nared my goddamn chest on
Lord.
stream.
God damn it, Paul.
Yeah.
Hello,
Also-
Paul, my equivalent back
Impetus for
taco in
Creed to
Christ.
have this mutation. She's an X-Men.
That's one of
There
the
we go.
worst mutant powers ever.
By the way,
I demand a refund.
This is
I would
this is
too.
Marvel's X-Men.
go through the what was it? Their new
These
little
things-
doorway of getting mutant powers.
doorway.
Okay.
No, Paul. You can't be doing that shit.
So
I
Jake
saw
here,
on stream.
Jake
I have
here,
the clip of you.
are we familiar with the Latin women who get their hair off their asses waxed, and it's very
Yeah.
hairy on those asses? This,
Yeah.
I know a person you could talk to about this. His name's Cloud. He's very familiar with the situation, and he found one.
Wait. Holy shit.
Poor
That girl,
Cloud.
we could set Cloud up with that girl.
Oh God.
That that needs to be memed. You need a meme.
True love has finally been matched.
Paul, you can't. Yeah, listen, Paul, I get it. You love this weird thing called the power couch. Problem is, I have the clip of you saying that's a back taco and you rejoicing a back taco. So, checkmate, motherfucker.
Mexican wolf people have this condition.
You need to send me that clip, and I'm gonna send it to Cloud right now and say, "Hey, I found you a woman."
I am in the middle of getting you that clip.
So what are you guys up to?
Well,
we just
so
Clawing our eyes out.
we started off with the video about Jundies, where a woman talked about her jean underwear and how it was giving her a UTI and the metal teeth rubbing up against her taint,
Then we learned about Girl Horny.
which
Yep,
was
girl-
about
girl-
male to female trans and how they just want
Wanna-
their imaginary holes stuffed.
Have a train ran on them and everything.
Imaginary holes.
All on their imaginary holes.
Some tucking involved, some grinding.
Oh, is he asking you to prove it?
Yes, he is.
Oh no!
Paul, I was there when you did it.
Oh no!
Paul, I was there when you did it. It was kind of my fault that it happened.
No, you did it. Doesn't matter. You did it, Paul. I'm about to tweet it out.
Oh no! We've lost one. We've lost one to the damn back tacos. You dropped the ball, Paul.
I want dinner. I can reheat it, but it's not the same now. I spent time on the. I do apologize. We have cost BD Jake and Meter Advocate Timon both their dinners because of this. We will get off.
No, careful with
subjects. And you know what? Let's talk about this. This is very different. This is very different. We might have a special guest in a little bit. We'll see if he decides to show up.
Is it Shock?
Shock's running late. He is on the 199 podcast right now, and he said he will be here later.
199. Wait. What?
It's a podcast that I forget who's the guy who hosts it, but ABF, Alec Baldwin's Finger, is a co-host.
Give me one
Kalen
moment.
Something?
Hold on, before we go, what's falling?
No, here. Share my screen before we go.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Paul.
Full screen.
Oh no!
Static's like, dude, that is not a bussy. A back pussy. That's what a back taco. What a back taco. What a back taco. What a back taco. What a back taco.
Call it a back taco.
I have this on my StreamYards as well. You're never getting away from this.
Unfortunately, the O doesn't come out as well because he stopped himself. He knew what he did when he did it. He stopped.
He stopped himself, but I tweeted that shit out and I tagged Paul in it. Back taco wins. Your leader sided with me.
I mean, does a Freudian slip count? I mean, come on.
Yes. I've never said power couch in that way, shape, or form. I only say it when somebody brings it up in chat and to demean it. He accepted it.
So I was gonna say we're not gonna have so much weird shit on the screen, and then I made the video that we're gonna watch here. It's just a quick clip, and I was never mind.
Wait, we're not gonna have that much weird shit on stream.
It doesn't.
I'm here.
We're gonna need a palate cleanser here real quick because it just.
I have a palate cleanser.
Nothing gets better. It just doesn't get better. But the first 5 words of this video, I was like, the world's retarded.
Don't you guys worry. Oh, fuck this shit.
Oh,
Why did you
God,
do
not
this to
these
me?
two.
I have all these goddamn clips bookmarked, you goddamn retard. I
don't know
watched
what's
these
happening.
multiple times over. I did a video on each one, then I cut it down to just the main one.
Oh God!
I don't know what's happening.
You
You're
don't
about
want
to
to
find out.
So, well, you're about to find out. It's not a
Okay.
long clip. It's only 23 seconds. And actually, I don't think we even have to watch the whole thing of this because they're pretty much dumb.
They're retarded.
The bastion of conservative gaming, the bastion of keeping the wokes mad is Stellar Blade right now. Stellar Blade.
So, the bastion of conservative gaming. 5 words
Well-
to come out and sound like a fucking retard.
You know what?
What the hell
no,
did-
no. Here. I'm gonna take it. Conservative gaming has sexy women in it. Let's go. More conservative gaming.
What? When did conservative gaming become a thing?
When these fucking retards decided they wanted to attack Stellar Blade, they wanted to apparently they wanted to attack.
They don't like it because they aren't in control of it.
When
That
these
too,
fucking
but they-
retards needed to have something to make them different from the people that they don't like, they made it political.
Yeah.
Personal is political. That's their whole.
But they
game.
attacked. Apparently, they attacked the fucking Nintendo game made by the same guy that does Devil May Cry.
Okay.
Oh,
They went
Rich
after
girl.
why?
Trying to think of her name.
I mean, Devil May Cry is.
Oh, Bayonetta?
Bayonetta. They apparently attacked Bayonetta because sexualized women.
They did
attacked
that. Yeah, they did that
Automata
early
because
on
of
too. They did
sexualized
that.
women. But now the LGBTQ has commandeered Bayonetta, so now Bayonetta's good. And because
except they read really hard when
Yeah.
when the developer made it that she was in a heterosexual relationship and married to a man and had a kid, and they really had to spurg out because training's gonna train.
Again, I'm not have all this knowledge about gaming like you guys are up on this stuff, but I seem to remember the whole sexy video game girls. This is a long time ago. Like,
yeah, but then Anita Sarkeesian, Zoe Quinn, and the trans
2014 happened.
That
But
decided that
it was
it was now saying that they're on our side. Got into
it was
so that's when Gamergate got originally number one happened, right?
Yes,
around the time.
So-
Yeah. But it was
so
a
then after-
slow burn to this point anyways. People were predicting that very early on that gaming was going in a particular direction, and then it just once like that event kicked off with Gamergate, then everything just kind of like spilled onto the floor of much more of like everybody were pointing out all the really fugly female game characters. We got like Mass Effect Andromeda eventually with the side hair chick, all that sort of shit.
All black women look exactly the same.
My face hurts. All that shit from Andromeda.
I just share my screen because I still have to edit this.
Oh yeah.
I still have to edit this together, but this is them literally championing a sexy Leon mod.
Dreamcast guy is.
Yeah,
is he gay?
I have no idea. But then you had Jen. This will forever be my favorite mod for Leon and the original Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 remake. They like this.
I saw this post earlier.
So
they love this shit.
Oh, yeah. So is the character Leon gay in Resident Evil 4 and 5?
No.
He's not.
And why is he wearing a crop top?
Because
that's a mod. A modification changed his look to have the crop top. Normally, it's just a regular full shirt.
Okay, so they're
making him look very gay. Yes,
they make him look very gay, and you get the women over there, start fingering themselves, and then the dudes who are in the chastity cages, just like that big black guy. Actually, no, I did see. I think it was Learning the Law. Oh my god! Actually, I have something else because that big black guy, besides the conservative gaming, he says, "Oh, they're championing it because of a medium ass and some shiny titties and." Oh, look, there's over-sexualized women. Ha, ha, ha. Let me dig through Learning the Law because this is where I got all this information for my video for tomorrow, but I know I saw it. Here it is! That fat Eggman-shaped motherfucker. Share my screen. So, hates this, but give tall women, both real and digital, the love they deserve. Your love for Lady Dimitrescu is loud and clear. Back my bitch ass down and dunk on me. Put me on that poster. This is me too. $5 says this is an over-sexualized picture of Lady Dimitrescu that he's jerking himself off to.
Most likely.
Oh, but we can't have a very attractive woman.
No, this is called just the attack thing. They want to attack the side that is championing it, and so they have to attack it with their most energy they can. It's typical tactics of leftists. So
the scariest part about that dude, because in my full video on all those things, and I'm not gonna put it out. I decided to cut it down to just the conservative gamer thing. The scariest aspect of all that was who follows him.
that's an interesting to start checking into. Yes, who he follows, who follows him.
It's kind of it's relatively the same thing because I'll share it. There's only one person who's following him that isn't like a problem.
Real quick, I just want to show what that Leon mod reminded me of. You guys remember the movie School of Rock?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
The guy that replaced Jack Black in his old band.
Yeah.
That's what that mod reminded me of. Why does it?
I don't need to look at you like that.
Static face.
But if you share my screen, Besides grumpy old ninja who like follows everybody in our sphere and isn't that bad of a dude, you get Melanin Gamers. Bond Sarah Bond, who's the literal president of Xbox right now.
Oh,
Chris Kindred.
She's
Ryan.
she's president of Xbox?
Yeah, this is the president of Xbox. Chris Kindred, who apparently has their account locked down right now. I wonder why. Bryant France. No, he unlocks it, locks it, unlocks it.
Oh, okay.
So he did something recently. Bryant Francis, who also did the attack on both, who did the attack on not GDC, but on Discord and Valve for allowing Sweet Baby Ink Detective to exist. Yeah, you have Dr. Rachel Cowart, who wrote the article initiating Gamergate 2, and is the first instance of like an actual journalist stating Gamergate, because she works for Take This and wrote that initial article. Funny who
oh
this
yeah,
guy
she's the
follows.
one. She's the one who's got. Isn't she in charge of Take This, and she's the one who gets the money
She's
from
associated
VHS?
she's associated with Take This. I think she's part
Okay.
of their like the British one, but yeah, she helps get them the money. Felix, Lego Butts, Robert Blake, who follows a lot of like big name creators just because he's not a big issue. He's actually
IGN.
Yeah, IGN follows him, and then Grant K. Roberts, also of Sweet Baby Inc. Interesting how this all kind of lines up of who follows who and who has power.
Wow, it's like things are repeating themselves. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Haven't seen this situation before.
Yeah, interesting.
You know, I
I'm having the flashbacks, man.
Well, you didn't have
This
that
from-
that latest. Sorry, dude, Brad, but you have that latest CBC article. If you read that CBC article, I could probably pull it up for you about because they break it up to 4 parts. I think it's the third part of it. They start talking to a other Canadian YouTuber who I've watched some of his videos because he does tech reviews. Who did an interview with Alyssa Mercante, and guess what? Now he's in CBC article. And interesting how that works out, especially because they interviewed Alyssa Mercante for this article. I have it pulled up. Why Montreal video game? This came out literally yesterday, and you start scrolling down. I did my whole video on it. It's out now, but I didn't show this part because here's Alyssa Mercante. But
hold on. Go back
She's
to
getting
that
herself
picture.
inserted in
Is
a
that
lot
where
of
they
shit
did
right
that almost looks like the same place that they did the what's her fucking face? This 78-year-old reporter did her little cry session. What's her guy?
No, that's
Taylor Rines?
that was over. That was over in like Oprah things.
Oh, I thought you meant
this is
Taylor.
like this is like downtown New York or Chicago. Everything's falling apart. You know, Paul probably lives in this house. Sorry, Paul. That was hard. But then you scroll down here. This dude that first week did an interview with Alyssa Mercante, and now he's getting interviewed by CBC. And I've actually watched some of this guy's videos because he has interesting tech tips, and he's the reason I bought the Steam Deck Plus. He looked soy from every aspect of him, but now I just know how soy is because he talks about how representation matters and how he works for a consultant company as well, talking about how we need more accessibility because he's partially blind. And you can kind of see it by his even if you watch his videos.
He's got some big ass glasses.
Yeah, he has big ass glasses because he has shit eyesight.
I wonder if Gary's blind.
Oh, he is.
Because like legally blind, you could still see.
Yeah, you just can't like drive.
Interesting though how all these people end up getting in the same big articles after they interview Alyssa Mercante. They all kind of roll around these same circles.
You seem to be implying something.
No.
I mean, it's not like it's a Democratic Party.
I could be playing Helldivers right now.
You could be playing what?
Helldivers right now.
Oh, I thought you said Elden.
Yes, for Democrats. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong thing.
No, I never yell for democracy. I always yell for liberty.
For liberty.
Yeah,
for liberty.
I've had to stop.
I want to liberate them robots because that's our main objective now. But you want some you wanted a palate cleanser?
Yeah. We need.
So I bought this.
About to get worse.
I think back in July.
And look who it is. We got our special guest.
Speaking of
unexpected devil.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry I was late, guys. I had
Oh,
to-
no worries.
No apologies. Fuck you. You're a nasty jackass. But I bought all this back in July. But my Anna That Star Wars calendar finally showed up.
Oh,
So how
And
raw is your palm right now?
Oh god.
It's about to be very raw because my calendar's already hanging up. I ain't taking that shit down. I'm looking over there at Anna in like a rogue costume, kind of.
why is it on your wall and not the ceiling above your bed?
Because I'm actually.
That's what the second one is for.
Oh, okay.
I think I can see her third nipple on that one. But I did get.
Oh.
Oh, you're not gonna wear that at Vegas, are you? Oh god.
Oh no! This isn't a costume. This is a poster. I'm waiting to get.
Oh, I thought it
you
was
know-
a costume tag. I was all like, what?
No,
No.
this is Anna.
Fuck you! Ah!
Anna,
That's Anna.
look at that. Yeah.
Anna.
I ain't taking this shit out until I get frames. I'm gonna frame that. No, up there. Go like, goddamn.
I need bleach for
You
my
are lusting
eyes.
after a married woman, sir.
It's sad that I
don't give a shit.
literally, when he pulled that up, I was all like, oh my god, is he gonna try to put that shit on? What the hell?
Ah, my-
I thought it was pillowcase.
Now that we'd film in Vegas.
I mean, I also got 2 cards, Poison Ivy and Alita Battle Angel. And I do gotta say, Anna's new avatar. Fucking hot.
Wait, hold on. What is
Has
that?
That's her new avatar that she's going around with.
Oh, okay. All right. That works.
Okay.
Has some very great assets. I really like the Star Wars logo.
So now you like Star Wars again. Everyone's a fan of Star
Yes.
Wars suddenly.
Yes, I'm
Damn bandwagoners.
All right. Since we're talking about sexiness in Star Wars, Slave Leia or Leia in white robe with no bra?
Slave Leia.
Slave Leia.
I don't know, the white
Oh
robe was
wait,
kinda
we shouldn't
hot.
say that, guys. That's not appropriate. Indentured servitude, Leia.
Fuck that shit.
Anyways,
No, did you hear? Apparently, calling Leia Organa is using her slave name.
Wait,
okay.
what? No, I thought I just saw recently they were trying to use her as proof of adoption and everything,
Yeah.
or of taking a
Yeah.
different name. So
Yeah.
it was like, oh, so it's okay for Rey to take the Skywalker name because Leia did it with being an Organa, but they don't have the
Yeah.
concept of adoption.
But Leia never did it. Leia's still Leia Organa. She never took the Skywalker name.
Yeah.
And she
Well,
was
it's not
literally
like-
adopted and raised by those people.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It
not
makes
like you had a
sense.
good context
That's
at that
completely
point.
normal.
I mean, it's almost like a really good way to hide a child
know.
from their evil father. You know, put them on a place where they're not from and change their name. Or you could go the other way, put them on the father's home planet and give them the same name. But that's just wacky.
So
Listen, the father was too busy failing to kill a bunch of other Jedi that survived Order 66
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
because Order
fucking
66
failures.
failed.
He was busy training Riva.
Kick him.
I
Is
have a
Steve
question.
on fire? What the hell's going on with
No,
Steve?
I
It's-
think his phone is in his pocket.
No, he's jerking himself off.
So I will say, Devil, you've missed out on all the gross stuff we've already talked about. As a matter of fact, it bothered Timon, Meteor Advocate Timon, and BD Jake so much that they lost their appetite with the bearded women and the horny girls.
But Devil, we did find a new girlfriend for Cloud.
Yes, Jeremy has a meme in the making.
Oh boy.
But I have a question for Brad.
Oh,
Have you
no.
ever played an online game and just felt the need that you needed to tell somebody about how toxic the environment was for that game?
Wow. You're literally describing every time I've played a video game.
Well, you're in luck.
Even if it's not online, I'm literally talking to myself saying, this is such a toxic game. Why am I playing it?
Oh God.
Well, you're in
I'm
luck.
constantly thinking about toxicity.
I'm thinking of getting intoxicated, but I can't.
You-
By the
you
way,
can't-
Brad, you should drink some more.
You drink more? Yeah. Where
You should.
does that go?
I have no
It's
idea.
I don't
doing
know.
that dumb shit where it
Oh.
only has so many.
Yeah.
How about we kick your brother because his phone's in his pocket? And it kind of looks like his ball sack. Like
He's not even saying anything because he can't
Yeah.
say anything because he's like working and using a drill and shit.
yeah. So but Brad, you're gonna want to start drinking and drink a lot.
So here is yeah, this is gonna be fun. YouTube loves this
No, it's
video.
not.
Oh, jeez.
One enemy.
Did someone
Now,
say something?
okay. Here's the funniest fucking thing. Like, I get what they're trying to do at the start of this. Like, the ESRB ratings. Here's the thing, guys. Nobody actually fucking pays attention to that shit
No,
anyways.
they don't. Never have.
Not a goddamn person. I
Not
work
even
retail.
parents.
I sell video games to kids and people all the goddamn time.
Uh-huh.
I am
Yeah.
that person
Yeah.
that tells them this is what's in this game. And the list of the people that are shocked as hell goes a mile long. They don't care. It's like people that don't care about the warning label on cigarettes, for God's sakes. They already know what they're going into. They don't
Well,
care.
They have to put that label on it so you can't sue them, right?
Right. No, yeah. It's stupid, though. It's stupid.
It's like the hot coffee warning on the fucking
Oh,
McDonald's.
for
coffee.
God's sakes. Yes, I'm ordering a hot coffee. Who'd have thought?
But yeah, you're absolutely right. The parents don't give a shit, except for the parents that are actually paying attention. And
yeah.
even then, like having raised a
takes-
child, you know where that kid is in their maturity rate and what game they can play.
Right. Yeah.
And because I
Yeah.
play games, I was able to do that probably better than other parents who
Right.
don't play games and have no idea what the hell's going on.
And I've gotten people like that
Yeah.
too. And I'm like, all right, I'm just like, hey, I'm just letting you know this is what's in this game, just as a heads up. And they're like, oh yeah,
All I'm gonna say is I always buy my four-year-old niece rated M games because fuck it, why not?
Got to learn at some point.
Exactly.
GTA all the time.
This is what they want to do. What about the game's online community? Fucking
Dang it.
Man, how did they get me a response spec?
This music is like
yeah.
This is basically like
Prometheus.
this is
Yeah.
basically like a remake of the Bully Hunters shit from back in the day too.
Yeah.
That is what it is because Bully Hunters was nothing but a tattletale program,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's what this is. Except it's
It
like
was to get gamers to be narcs.
yeah,
It was basically pre-COVID tier fucking tell on your neighbors.
I have things to say. We'll finish this video.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No parents and gamers. How toxic the communities really are.
Yeah, your mother's a fucking whore. The only reason you're born is something fucking.
I'm gonna be honest. 78% for Call of Duty, kind of weak.
Yeah.
I'll say this right now.
Call of Duty's pretty milquetoast at this point.
What was that, Devil?
I'll say this right now. This is all a bunch of bullshit because it has nothing to do with actually protecting children. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
This is about intimidating the game industry into silencing anybody who cusses on the stream. They're
It's
going to
just
be like,
censorship.
we're going to have to ban you because you said the F word because we don't want to lose our rating. It's a
Yeah.
it's a
It's
bullying
not a
thing
real
to the game
rating.
industries. It
Not
doesn't
yet.
matter.
Not yet.
If
They want it to be.
they'll
So,
say
right,
that
well,
there's parents that
no
actually
way
look
you
at
will
this and
ever
they
be
won't.
able to put a rating like this on a case, right? Because it has to happen retroactively. Like
Yeah.
maybe it will show up on some sort of UI of the PlayStation or the Xbox. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
But that's exactly it. So they can change it at any time. So they'll sit there and tell them, "Oh, if you allow them to say this word, we're not going to give you a good rating, and then it'll hurt your sales," which is bullshit. Because like Fracture said, parents don't really look at this shit. The only
What-
parents that are going to look at this are leftist parents who aren't going to let them play the game anyway because the main character is a boy. You know,
And also, they're not going to buy a game because that's capitalism.
so
Yeah.
okay, We don't need to watch this. We all know what's happening here.
How do they figure out what
that's a fun
algorithm
one.
do they?
No,
Oh, that's a fun one.
What?
I see what Brad's about to say. That's fun how they actually get those numbers, Brad.
Yeah. Well, how exactly are we determining this?
Oh, you don't know?
like?
Okay.
Is it
Pull it up
counting the
'cause I
number
have
of
it up
N
already.
words?
I've got it right here. I've got it right here.
Because I had it up already. Because there's a new tweet out from them.
So,
as well.
and that's actually what I was going to go into, but we'll show Brad first, and then I will tell him what I know.
Oh,
So
okay.
here's their webpage. This is all the ratings. You can see Call of Duty has 78% correspondents reported experiencing toxicity during gameplay, 75% racism, 67% gender discrimination, 90% direct violent threats, 74
Okay.
sexual
No,
content.
no. Technically, if one person says to the other person, "I'm going to kill you," and they're playing a game where they kill each other, but now we need to break down what is in each category. What is a racism? What is gender discrimination? What is direct violent threats?
They don't care. But why don't we take a let's show you how they do the ratings, Brad.
Here's how they get their numbers. You click this little survey link in the corner,
Mhm.
and then you say, help us determine toxicity ratings. Help parents and gamers know what to expect. Right now, games get rated for what happens in story mode, not what happens online. By completing this survey, you're helping create a new rating system that factors in online community and play of each game. This rating system will detail the level of racism, gender discrimination, and overall toxicity exhibited by the communities playing games online. The survey is completed anonymously, and will only use the data collected to help inform the ratings. Pick the game you'd like to rate. Call of Duty, Fortnite, Minecraft, Apex Legends, Valorant, Animal Crossing's New Horizon, Rocket League, Destiny 2. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that being on there. Halo Infinite and GTA Online.
Let's do
Rocket League.
More toxicity. No, I wanted to put more toxicity.
What? What's your problem?
I want to put more toxicity in Animal Crossing. I want to get this to be the most toxic game out there. That is my goal in life right now.
Okay.
So sexuality. Does Animal Crossing have any sexuality? Yes, it has all the sexuality.
All
extreme.
Wait, hold on. Audio, text, and phone descriptions. So if someone says "go fuck yourself," is that a sexuality?
Yes.
Yes.
Brad, quit using your brain. Okay.
Oh,
I know this is gonna be hard for a lawyer.
Hold on.
Shut off your lawyer brain.
You can start that scotch now, Brad.
Hold on.
You are gonna want to start that scotch. I did a video on this. Doing this.
There it is.
There it is. Next, we're 14% done. Please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game, such as audio and or text, include any of the following types of content. Controlled substances.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they're growing their own drugs and
Why is that bad?
And cooking their
Most
own.
Most of the liberals should be into controlled substances. They want free marijuana.
I want to know what this is. Some kids are like, I'm gonna rip this bong right now while they're playing Animal Crossing. Like, what the hell? Like, what are we talking about here? I'm gonna smoke your mom. What? Isn't that violent?
Are they gonna like grind up the mom into a grain or something and smoke her? I mean, could you define that, sir? When you're insulting my mom, what does that mean?
It means that your mom's in the ground and I'm gonna bone her.
Okay.
So is there crude humor in Animal Crossing? I bet there's a lot of animals.
Yes. Very suggestive.
Absolutely. I
love the objectivity of this classification.
Yes.
Racism in Animal Crossing. That's what the whole thing is.
Much.
Audio chat.
And then you have to describe it.
Wait. Some animals are more equal than others.
Yeah. Then you have to describe it. Say the most racist thing. Dude, you can just type it out. You can type out the real thing.
No, but this is more believable because that real thing wouldn't be
a real. What if you type magical?
This is an actual screen name that could pass through their filters.
Point. That's a good point.
And that's what a person who is offended by words would use.
Yes. Yes, violence. Did you experience violence and racism used together? Yes.
Yes, it was committed by someone with that name. I guess a person of another had that name. So that was
literally lynched me.
I don't care. Fuck these guys.
Someone literally lynched me.
I can't
after-
say.
wait. Is there a lasso? Is there a lasso in the game?
Fuck their mom.
No, but there is
Is there anything that looks like a noose?
I'm sure there is.
Butterfly net.
Do you need to go get a Subway at 2 a.m.?
Yes. That's what I'm taking shock pop to go do in Vegas.
In MAGA country? That's dangerous, dude.
So
country.
please indicate if the interactive user-generated aspects of this game include sexism, misogyny, and homophobia. Yes.
All
Audio
the
chat and
misogynies.
gamer names. Did you observe gender discrimination and racism used together?
Yes.
Did you observe gender discrimination and violence used together? Yes.
Yes.
How do you do
but-
violence? I don't understand how you measure violence.
Gender discrimination and violence.
But no,
very
but like
Oh, here's
between
what you say.
people.
Here's
Like,
what you
it's
say.
all about the
Oh, it's
chat.
very easy. Listen. It's very easy. You say, "Hey, bitch, I'm going to forcibly insert my peni into your vajayjay," as you scream down there on the ground, and then afterwards, I'm going to take a machete to your head.
Is that like while
you-
you're like, are you doing that in game? Like, I don't understand how this works.
Apparently,
Animal
I don't know.
Crossing-
Violence to somebody in a game.
Can you
Because
Can
they're
you
retarded.
team up in Animal Crossing?
I don't know. I've never played a single minute
No.
of
That's
that.
what I'm asking. I don't
That's
know.
the point.
It's
Static.
not that good.
Static. That's the point. No, not static. Brad, that's the point. Static's rating a game that he's never played.
Well, no one. Wait a minute. That's insane. I mean, that's like saying he would tell me if a game was good or bad and he's never played it. Who the fuck would do that?
These
I can't think of-
retards.
I'm doing it right now.
I can't think anyone would review a game without actually playing it. That's insane.
So, well, and
Tom.
that's what I was also going to point out is this website.
clearly
All you
sarcasm.
need is to set up a little script that will jump your VPN point and just go and fill this out and
I don't
then
even
jump
think you need
VPN and fill it out, jump VPN, and you could just bot the living shit out of this and they would never know.
You know, it would be funny for like Call of Duty if you have a team and it called themselves the gay ass N words. And I said, yes, I experienced gender discrimination and violence because I was lynched by a group calling some the gay ass N words and they killed my
Hey,
character.
you can't use
No,
that
you got lynched
name
by
I already have it.
Diddy. You got lynched.
Devil already claimed that name. So
But
what's
no-
my example of gender-based
So I knew it was
racist
possible.
discrimination?
Yeah, okay. So you had somebody try to grape you in game because you're a black woman, and then at the end they tried to put a noose around your neck.
Oh, are you a sheep? Can you be a black sheep?
No.
No, if it's racial discrimination, say that they said
You
they
have
would
to say
they would grape you, but then they found out.
no.
you
You know
were
what
black.
they would say? They would say the full word because that's what they do.
I was raped and they called me a dumb black bitch.
Yeah. And then, no, you
There you
gotta
go.
put the noose.
Now
You
you're
gotta add the
talking.
noose.
Discrimination. That's saying that they wouldn't because you were a dumb black bitch.
But no, they're doing it because they're trying to breed the
No,
blackness
they're
out.
discriminating. That means they're not doing
Man-
it because
Minette.
No, they're
of who
trying
you
to
are.
Brown
they're-
Minette.
they're just
You need
doing
to
it
you
for
need to
pleasure.
understand what discrimination
doing
is.
it
You
for
dumb son of a
pleasure.
bitch.
There's a part of me
They're
that doesn't
doing
want
it
to
for
send this through
pleasure.
because it's going to be connected to my damn IP address.
No, it's not. Trust me, it's not. Dude, you know how many times I've reviewed the freaking Animal Crossing? It's
Wait, I
really
have no
getting a
audio.
lot.
Steve, what are you talking about?
No,
No
Steve
audio.
has-
I think
no
Steve
audio.
has
It's
no
it's
audio.
Steve's.
Oh,
Just hit next.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm making sure. I'm checking things in the background. Oh, what's my identity? I am clearly non-binary. No, I am other.
Caesar.
Self.
Big swinging dick.
No.
You know, this is them proving that they're gonna not use this. I actually want these to be used.
I am 55 years and older. So here's the thing: is they're not. If there's no way they're going through and hand curating all of these, it's just being thrown into a database and adding the calculations up.
Yeah.
The country I am in.
Africa.
Oh,
Not a country, it's a continent.
I am in
Saudi Arabia.
Cuba.
Cuba.
China.
Cuba has all the Animal Crossing.
Yep.
I am in a Uyghur
Great
labor
game.
camp.
And then look, I can go rate more games. Oh,
You can rate the exact same game again.
look, I can go do Animal Crossing again.
You got
This
you went back and you played again and you got some more toxicity.
Yeah.
Wait, did I kick Devil out? See, this is what I was trying to pay attention to.
I'm all like, I thought maybe you gave Dermy power, and I was all like, fucking hell. You would kick me
No,
out
he
'cause
hasn't
he's
given me
dick.
power yet. I'm not
Smart
gonna
man.
kick you out. Well, it is a smart man. I'm not gonna kick you out because you're a dick.
So we're all saying about like this is about creating fake numbers or anything. This is about money. So they're trying to create a narrative. And if they create a narrative that these government agencies like, the government agencies, well then give them money to continue
putting
these
this
bullshit
in
studies.
Yeah, and they'll start putting this in action.
And there will be no question as to how this information is collected because that's how America works. We don't ask questions.
Just consume product. Get excited for the next
Yeah.
product.
I would say the exact same thing.
Look, wait, you should trust the experts. Don't
Oh,
ask questions.
Same
Fucking
experts that say I could become a woman at any time.
Hey, Sam. Hope you're doing well.
These are the same experts that go around saying that it's okay to go do heinous things to children.
Oh, is Acid in here? I didn't see Acid. Hey, Acid, how you doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you
in
didn't
here
see
earlier.
Acid?
I saw.
I was busy rating a game.
He
okay?
He was rating
Yeah,
the game.
he's
It's
doing
important
God's work.
stuff.
How
Yeah,
how are
he's-
you gonna get fucking distracted on your own fucking show?
I was doing
Yeah.
something for the show, Steve. You
Yeah.
damn douchebag. Don't try and
Host status.
do not.
Host.
I was hosting,
I need Shock here.
but I know Shock will be here whenever he gets here. So they're doing all of this because they're worried about toxicity and racism.
Oh no,
and
they're
whatnot.
not. They just want to control everything.
Yeah.
Yes, control. Yes, but they're doing it under the guise of racism and sexism
Right.
and all of these things.
You know what? The funniest goddamn thing in the world. I had been out of multiplayer games for the longest time.
Right.
A bunch of my buddies were getting some of my old gaming buddies. They were getting Overwatch when it was first coming out. I'm like, sure, looks like fun enough. I get to be a little midget dwarf that throws out turrets and kills people. You give me a control of turrets, I'm down. Played some games. I got called the N-word for the first time in the longest damn time. I laughed my fucking ass off. I'm like, I'm back. This is the thing
Man,
that these people just want to create more victim culture, more these people that just want to grift off of victimhood itself. It's the most goddamn anti-gamer thing in the world because I mean, I can't count how many people I got into, yes, some quote unquote altercations in a game, each yelling at each other. But all you had to do was show you could play the goddamn game. And hell, I made a lot of friends from some of these fucking people. That might say more about me than anything. I don't know. But the thing is like, it was, and I've said this before, is that it was our own little shit test for everything. It was how men bonded and how we knew
That's
what
right.
each
Men
person could
bond by
take.
calling each other F slurs and N words.
Yes, because it also said it gives us the barometer of whether or not you can actually you don't take words personally, and you're not an overly sensitive baguette.
There used to be a saying about words. Does anyone remember that? I know it's. a
I'm
long
rubber,
time
you're
ago.
glue. Whatever you say, it bounces off of me and sticks to you.
Beat people with
Sticks and
sticks
stones
and
may
not
break
words
my
or
Sticks
something
and
bones.
like
stones
that.
may break my bones, but words are gonna make me jump off a cliff.
Maybe for your generation, Dermy, but not even for mine.
I've been saying
Dermy,
words to
Dermy.
Dermy for so long trying to have that happen.
Yeah,
I'll give you,
doing the
I'll
same
give
thing
you
to
a
you.
stick that'll break your bone.
You know what? I got my ass bullied all the time when I was in school. I got beat up a lot when I was in
Wow.
school. But
Derby family got it.
apparently I'm still here.
God damn it, Brad.
What?
Steve said a gay joke, and then you go like, "Yeah, I got my ass bullied all throughout school."
Well, we don't always pay attention to Steve, so
He's a little hard to hear right now.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean he's literally communicating with the internet through a can with a string tied to another can.
Well, that's usually how Steve does it.
Steve likes doing it in the can. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. In his can
Behind
as well.
Shock's gas station.
Yeah, he doesn't even get a hole. But this is so interesting. Steve doesn't know how to use the internet, and Static knows how to use the internet perfectly. That he works on the internet.
It used to be the other way around when we were kids.
Yeah, I was supposed to be the nerd, fat hacker kid.
Yeah.
And then he discovered meth.
Oh,
Sadly, I was thinking the same thing.
Bro? How long have you been stalking me, bro? Like, goddamn.
Oh boy.
I feel
Did
bad
you
that
know
I
that
was
that was
thinking the
true,
same
or did
thing
you
as
just throw
Dermy.
that dart? Like,
I kind of just threw that dart.
I was just going to say, and then he discovered drugs. So the worst part is,
Yeah,
oh my God.
was gonna be general.
well, I mean,
too,
you know,
just
it
do
always
drugs.
starts with pot, right? Like,
Yeah, Dermy and I were on the
Always
same
such a
wavelength. I
gateway
feel really
drug.
bad.
Steve
That's
used the
right.
truck stop, and Dermy can taste meth and sweat.
Yeah, it's very easy. They usually come in with like a millimeter Peter.
Wow.
Now, you see, this is what I mean, you know? Even
Exactly.
though Dermy's a degenerate little bitch that he is, he can take some verbal abuse. He rolls with it, goes with
harder,
it,
Dad.
whatever. I leave that to your little degenerate femboys.
and
So,
he-
but
and he
you know, that's just it. And we all banter each other on the stream. And look at what just happened to Steve, for God's sake. He got buried by Dermy.
yeah, Derby's got really good at burying people.
I'm still fucking curious on how long you've been stalking me, dude. Like that's 2 darts in a row,
Well-
bro. 2 darts in a row.
Well, Steve, it all happened about 27 years ago in Missouri when I was birthed from a birth canal. And then the doctor handed me this thing, said, "Follow this man. His name is Steve. This is your job in life. Learn everything about him."
Good God.
God
He
damn.
would have been about 8 at that point, maybe.
Came from the
doctor
future.
somehow knew that you were going to be a model citizen and a perfect locale.
Little
So-
Dermy and his Oshkosh Begosh fucking following Steve around taking notes and shit.
I have my little Tweety. I have my Tweety bird blankie. Follow him
He is
around.
wearing his Garanimals,
I have my footsie pajamas on.
So
wearing
I kinda wanna take
underoos.
this in the opposite direction now. We've got these people trying to force this like false narrative of racism and stuff, and then we've got this interesting thing coming from Comedy
Oh, God.
Central Daily Show with Charlemagne the God.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God.
What's this?
Now I haven't watched all of this. I've watched the beginning.
Does he say the N word?
Not on this. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a surprise at the end. But
Well, we do have the devil here. I think we're protected.
this is about DEI, and yeah, let's listen to what he's got to say.
God damn,
much-
he looks.
How much
fucking
makeup
gay.
did they powder him
He
with?
does.
I
He's
know.
always looked gay as hell.
It's his eyebrows.
What was that?
He gets
No,
his
it-
eyebrows manicured. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh
the
God!
volume level?
I swear to God, if Nomi does that to me, I'm gonna.
Wait,
fucking-
what happened to the last guy that was? What happened to the last guy that was on the Daily Show? What?
So they're doing this
Rotating host.
Oh,
Yeah.
which yeah, we won't talk about Jon Stewart.
But It's not just the eyebrows. He also has some mascara on. You can kind of tell.
He's got
already.
mascara.
Yeah,
He's got foundation caked on
They
there.
powdered the shit out of
Oh,
him.
he's on the down low. Brother's on the down low.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Buck
when we
broken.
first started, he had his mouth well open and ready to receive. He's seen some. He's been around Diddy long enough.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Another buck broken brother. That's sad.
Okay, so gotta kind of be quiet to hear what he says because for some reason the volume's super low on this. While I was watching this earlier, isn't that kind of like what Cyberpunk 2077 was trying to point out?
Yeah.
More or less,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like
all this DEI bullshit, wokeism, everything like that. They go. It's connected to cultural Marxism, but the thing is, we're not pushing cultural Marxism. We're pushing corporatism. We have mega corporations signing on to this that overpower even governments, and they're pushing their own agendas. That's how this is all going.
right. So what it is so it is different than what we've seen before, but these corporations want the Marxism because then they become a permanent
oligarchs.
fixture
Yeah.
in the system.
Yep.
Yeah.
They become the
That's
system.
corporatism. That's
Yeah.
corporatism.
And yeah, it's going to be. They might actually do it differently than before, just because they'll use different words, but it will all be the same shit.
Yep.
God damn.
Anyone have to go through any of these classes?
Yeah,
I had to
so
go
I've had
through
I
one.
did.
No.
I did. And I was laughing the whole time.
I teach him.
And my manager was like, this is why you
So
need
I had to go
cringiest
through
goddamn
one.
shit I've had to fucking endure.
It was uber fucking cringe, especially at my job where, I mean, we feed industry, we not very diverse in anything like that. And then immediately after the thing, we look at our Mexican coworker and just start saying, because we're all just busting our balls. It's a bunch of guys, and our Mexican coworker, busting all of our balls. I just yell at him, "I'm gonna ship you right back across that border."
And then he calls HR.
No, and then he looked at me and was like, "Doesn't matter. One, I have a green card. Two, it'd probably be a whole lot better over there right now."
Touche,
I've done
Touche.
many of these diversity and whatever classes, but not one has there been anything that's ever come up about like privilege or anything like that.
None of that.
Like I haven't seen. I've seen slides about that kind of shit, like from Coke and whatnot, but I haven't actually experienced that myself, telling me that I need to like check myself.
Yeah.
Type thing.
We really need to start fixing our white privilege issues. I mean, look at Steve right now. His white privilege really needs to get fixed.
I know. Oh, hey,
What the fuck are you
we got a
trying to
Wade
say?
live raid. Hey, Arwen, Avalon, how are you doing this evening?
Yeah.
I'm just
I was
saying,
gonna
Steve,
say
you're kind of down on your luck, and I mean that white privilege. Where's that mansion that you're supposed to be getting?
watching this video, I have to
mansion?
say it.
Yeah.
Weekend pregame, so white. I'm just saying
It is pretty white.
yeah.
We are white,
Although
man.
I
Diversity
always
here,
say, fractured or shock might be our token.
guys.
We could
You will
suddenly
never
identify.
know.
We could pull Rachel
Well, no,
Dolezal if we
no,
ever need to.
We have plenty of equity here and diversity here. I mean, I work at a truck stop.
I'm red.
This is true.
Yep, you're
and
red,
Devil's red.
and Steve's kind of red.
I'm
During the
fucking
summer,
red.
Steve's definitely red.
I'm fucking red.
Hey, we also have special needs. I'm autistic and Steve's retarded.
And fractured's ginger.
I have no
so
soul.
he's a soulless. I almost said a word I really can't say.
Dude,
I'm not going to say shit. I'm clearly the 1%.
In a private chat. I dare you.
Yes,
I'm gonna
but Duke, that adds to our diversity. The 1%.
That's
We've
true.
got a 1%er here.
Yep.
All right, let's see. So he's about to turn the tables on
Just
this.
put it in the
whole,
private chat.
Oh, Dermy.
I thought that.
Yeah, I figured too. Oh, you so cute.
I almost said it.
Oh my God, what's his name from the Los Angeles Clippers, and then the Blake
Griffin.
You guys don't watch basketball. Never mind. Blake Griffin. Okay, so he's about to turn the tables on this, right? He's like, but this is when you stop applauding. Yeah, because then they're like, wait, are you actually any good at this? Now we have to wait
Well,
to
then
see.
you
Now we have to actually see if you're qualified.
Well, it's not just that. It's the idea of if, like, you took a classroom of children and you took 6 of the children, put them in a corner, told all the other children, those are the special kids. You don't. They're better than you. Don't even. Don't
don't
mess
even
with them.
associate-
They
don't
are the
even
best,
talk
and you're
to
the
them.
worst. What do you think those other kids are going to do? They're going to start treating those kids like shit because they're going to see them as another. You're setting
But
these
no,
kids up for that.
it's not just that. It's what it does to black and minority
Ah,
individuals. There was a
Fucking
I don't
twat.
know. I guess you just had something shoved up his ass. You have just trying to think. This was a Crowder changed my mind clip from I think a few years ago where he's going around one of the college campuses and he's talking to this black chick, and he's talking about how where you have to the actual box checking and why you're hiring
Affirmative
black
action.
students. Affirmative action to this very intelligent black chick, and she's like, I probably wouldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for affirmative action. And what he then asked her, hey, how were you in school? She's like valedictorian, smart, A's, does all this extracurricular stuff. And he looks at her and goes like, you really think you wouldn't have gotten in here without affirmative action and all this stuff? You sound smart, but by you saying that you got here via affirmative action, you're putting yourself down. How many other individuals you have? Supreme Court Justice black guy. God damn it,
Clarence Thomas.
Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas still believes he didn't get into some of his areas because of affirmative action. Did he actually justifiably get there?
They
You
certainly
end up
didn't want him in the Supreme Court, did they, Joe
No.
Biden?
Well, that's just Joe. He was waiting for the very intelligent black woman who's not a biologist to come
I
around.
can't tell you what a woman is. But
Well, she has a
damn,
JD, not an MD.
and she's
But
always
she's
got
there to
something
make-
to say. She's always got
She
something.
said there was one recently that she said something pretty base and then immediately crushed all that by simply saying, maybe we should curtail the First Amendment.
Yeah,
I think
that free speech
the
gets
pro-
in the way of the
But
government.
the problem with free speech is it really just, lets bad things happen instead of like the higher ups, the betters telling the peons, the hoi polloi how to think. That's the way it should be. Like, especially in national emergencies. If there's like a national emergency where a devastating disease was unleashed that killed, 1% or less of the population, and
So
later
I'm
turned
not
out to be a
associated
very
with
bad
Brad.
flu. Hey, this is a fictional idea I'm coming up with. We would need the government to tell us that and to restrict us for 15 to 20 days.
So
only.
I have a question. Isn't there some way that her fellow Supreme Court people could have been like, you need to be reprimanded for saying something so fucking retarded
Okay.
and anti-American. She came
No,
out
that's
and
not-
said that the First Amendment gets in the way of the government, like a fucking
Okay.
authoritarian.
I can pretty much guarantee that there was a conversation back in chambers. None of this is going to be brought out in on the Supreme Court. They're not going to argue with each other on the Supreme Court because that's not the way it works. Back in chambers, there may be some conversations like, "What the hell are you talking about?" The Supreme Court is one of the most exclusive clubs in this nation.
She doesn't
You don't
deserve
talk
to be
about
there
this.
after that.
Well,
But the
there's
only
an
way to get her
impeachment
out-
process.
Yeah, is if Congress, I think, impeaches her, right?
Right. Now, when Donald Trump becomes president for life this November, and he's inaugurated and becomes president for life, because we know, according to Joe Scarborough, that's what's going to happen, and that people are going to be locked
According
up.
to Destiny, that's going to happen.
And Joe Scarborough. I mean, we got two great minds right there. So there will be, ICE squads getting rid of people. There'll be trains running on time, similar to Mussolini and the little mustache dude. So that's going to happen because is what Joe Scarborough guaranteed would happen when Donald Trump gets reelected.
Devil, what the fuck?
Yes, Satan.
Was that
Who
devil?
the fuck has
Yeah.
a landline?
Well, apparently the devil does. I guess God's calling him. I don't know.
It's part of my work, asshole.
Hey, hello, Nagrinol. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Nagrinol. I'm just not going to
Just
say
call him
the name.
Sean.
Hail the 199. Hey, Sean.
That's right. Hail 199. Rise up.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, let's see what else he's got to say. Personally, like, not all that impressed. I thought he was going to do something different, but
God damn. Oh,
fuck.
one,
I
he's not
wish.
wrong, but he's aiming at the wrong side.
Yeah, you're right. He's getting it backwards. Because these people are saying DEI. These people that he's making examples of actually agree with him. They've been talking about this the whole time, right? They've been pointing out the same points that he's trying to make right now, but they're racist.
The other thing that he's kind of setting up is the fact that basically always, and we've heard this before. If you're white, you're automatically racist. That's part of it. So it's like, well, now they actually can be in public what they actually are. White people are just naturally racist.
Right.
And it's because, we dominate the entire world. We are the largest population of race. White people are the largest population in the entire world.
Yeah.
Aren't
Let's
they the
go with
second
that.
largest? I thought Asian was larger.
No,
Facing
they're white here.
Fan 98. How you doing this evening?
Yeah, here they're white adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
They're too successful.
I mean,
Just when we need another
planes falling out the sky.
damn white cis male talking about racism and DEI. Damn Dave Rubin.
I might give him Dave Rubin. I might give him Dave Rubin. They can keep him.
You're gonna have planes falling out the sky. It's not like, God damn it, Charlemagne, you didn't show the real thing of an actual plane falling apart.
Right.
That legitimate. We don't know why that happened. You can't say, oh, it's because some DEI hire put it together. Necessarily. I kind of think that's kind of.
The airplane thing is so weird. The airplane thing is really fucking weird. I have a conspiracy theory that I shared with Paul Hadouken last week or so about how like this is all just really being done because they don't want people to travel and they want you to be afraid. It has nothing to do with DEI. It's just
Well, it's about time that the people stop, using airplane fuel and let only our betters use it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly,
there's
Brad.
that.
You got it.
And by the way, thank you for subscribing, Sean.
Yes, thank you for subscribing, Sean, and hail to Down Upwards. You came at just the right time to find all the racists.
Yes.
Hail.
Yes, we're saying all the slurs.
And I can guess
If I
who
could
that
get
is.
away with it, I would.
King racist of them all.
Hi.
Taka Zulu. Hey.
Yay.
Shock!
Hello.
I'm insulted.
I missed
Oh, he
you.
crawled out from the
Finally
dumpster.
here, bitch.
I did. Crawl
We're listening
right
to
out.
one of your favorite people talk about DEI.
Fuck this cunt, dude.
No, not her.
I hate her so much.
It's not even what we're talking about.
That's not the one we're talking about.
Oh, who are we talking about?
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
Wait, is it Charlemagne the God or Charlemagne the God, like Megan Thee Stallion?
Charlemagne the God.
The God.
I don't know. Who's the
Dog.
closest person to a black? We should ask him.
Wait, is Charlemagne fat?
Fabulous black man.
Sure.
And actually, that right because of that, it's Charlemagne for God because he's got the lisp.
Downwards is in the chat. A lot of the one Nag.
I'd like to. Where can I fill out the survey on toxicity?
We got a
I need
nice
to fill
raid
out-
from the
Oh, yeah, you-
199 podcast.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that
missed
was
out on all
199.
the tranny fun and us rating
Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing is toxic.
Oh, I love Animal Crossing. I'm trying to get Gal to play it.
Where I told him I was.
Oh my
Because
god.
you love toxicity.
Oh yeah, bro. We'd make N-word flags all the time. Like
Yeah,
when everyone.
It's
I was-
shocking.
So everyone's like, Animal Crossing is toxic. What? And I'm like, yeah, bro. You can do whatever you want. That game.
Now,
You should have seen what
supposedly,
Static
you can't
told
make
us
the
what
flags
happened.
What happened?
All the things that Static said
Yeah,
were
I
happening
was-
to him in Animal Crossing. Wow.
I told
Listen,
Mental,
he was
I told
three
Melanie
guys.
Gamers that I was literally lynched after being graped.
For being black.
By 3 bears.
Yeah, and they called me a dumb black bitch.
I get called Mexican all the time when I play Siege.
I mean, you kind of sound Mexican.
I guess so.
I thought
And then
you were.
I bass Banda music. I'm like, you want Mexican? What the way?
Oh, you see?
Show
You see? Tom Nook called down up
Tom Nook.
Is that one of the characters?
That's the raccoon that like charges you rent and shit.
Oh, okay.
Shock.
If you
I'm
look-
never gonna
if you
play
looked,
Animal
Tom
Crossing
Nook's
again.
backwards is Coonmont.
I wonder why I never want to play Animal Crossing again. It's not
It's
like
so
you have to
good.
literally log in every single day to do chores, and then once you're done with said chores, there's nothing to do.
What do you mean? There's so much to
So
do.
it's just real life.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hear you go fishing.
Yeah, you can go fishing. Fishing's
Oh,
fun.
so it is
Once
real
you
life.
finish everything-
You can collect fossils.
Once you finish everything you can do at that point, you can't do anything else. Like,
This is
bars-
basically like a glorified mobile game.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's I was trying to explain it to someone like what is Animal Crossing, and I said it's Seinfeld for kids. It's about nothing.
Do you have a projector on
I
your
was gonna
wall?
say, we got
Yeah,
some
what's going
protector
on
the
there?
wall.
Please do not open your other tabs. What is the point of this? You're just gonna switch to the wrong tab, dude. That's
No,
all.
just keep it- just
Yeah,
keep it
no,
on
it's
him.
fine.
Keep it on him.
Stevenception.
You're gonna
what the
open
hell?
your
No,
Vosh
just
folder.
don't pause it. Don't pause it. Just keep it on you.
Oh,
I want
Oh
the
my gosh,
Steveception.
Steveception.
oh my god.
This is a bad
You
idea.
can't even make out the last one.
I'm gonna call your mom. You didn't fold your clothes.
Hey, Ariel.
Call Jordan Peterson.
Oh, what up?
I don't
Ah,
even pick my
Ariel.
clothes.
Tanuki.
Oh yeah, Nook is a tanuki. I know, and tanukis have very large ball sacks that they go flying around on.
Wow.
That's actually Japanese lore. There was a I think
Good.
it's a horror anime movie of it was a night of like tanukis, and it's a bunch of tanukis taking over a city and attacking people and crushing them with their balls.
Oh,
It sounds about right for Japan.
Reported for toxicity.
kinky.
So do we care about what the rest Charlemagne the God has to say about this? Because I think he is.
No,
I think
because
he's
no, he's-
gaslighting and being disingenuous as fuck, trying to argue the same
Yeah.
exact points that everyone else.
Again,
is.
let's just point out that DEI is actually Latin for God.
Yes.
So I'm certain they picked that
Oh,
intentionally.
You're right.
So one thing that I think it's interesting knowing Charlemagne's opinion is the most like racist people who only use the Democrats for power. And once they stop being progressive, they turn their backs on them. So they can pretend to assault, like, attack the Democrats and be like, see, they're turning on their own party. It's like, no, the relationship has never changed. We get insight into what they're really thinking right now. What the fuck are you doing, Derman?
What?
He's combing his beard. Now I know.
Just like that chick.
Shock is a manlet.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a beard.
I do not know. I have an impressive
Shock-
chin strap.
Shock is a manlet. Okay, it's okay
Well,
though. Because
I
hey, Shock,
guess
I got told I sound like Yellow Flash, but loud and obnoxious.
All right. You know
you
what?
sound like Yellow Flash with a little bit of a higher pitched voice.
Since Shock is
Thanks.
here, and
You're at least
What
less
the
of a
fuck?
bitch.
we got some new people. Also, Steve's now able to pay attention. Maybe we revisit this.
oh
God
god.
damn it, dude! I heard it all, dude.
All right, Shock. I need to know.
I'm gonna take time to go take the dogs out and avoid
Steve-
this shit.
Shock, I need to
Shock,
know. Would
I wanna-
or would not?
Yellow Flash. Oh,
Whatever,
okay, okay.
Oh fuck
Oh,
no!
Brother.
God.
What is that, brother?
That's
Brother,
Cloud's new
ew.
girlfriend.
Brother, ew. What is that, bro? I'm gonna put my fucking cat on that Muslim dude. That's what I'm
They
gonna
didn't they didn't kill Bin Laden. He transitioned. Is that what we're looking at?
Oh my god! He can get away with genocide now. He's trans. All about trans rights,
I'm Black Man for the trannies.
all about vasectomy.
I believe it was Fractured was the one who went and did the homework on this, and he said
all I did was
actually-
read the comments. I just read the comments underneath it.
It looks
This
like
is an actual woman who just has like some sort of
No.
medical issue.
this is
Yeah.
fucking Drake transitioning.
She's
So,
not on she's not on testosterone or anything. She just wants to find a manly man, but refuses to shave.
I'd be
she's,
confused which
She's a dwarf.
part of which hair to pull when she was down there. You know,
Jesus,
like am I
Steve,
supposed
if
to
you're,
pull
if
her
you're at that point,
hair
you're
or
lost.
her
I'm sure
beard?
she's clean down there.
Dude,
but
if
not
she
a
found a
foul.
real dude, he would nair that face every night.
Fuck no, dude. Like that
She'd
shit.
wake
I
up with
guarantee you,
dawn.
she takes her pants off, and it's like that movie, Scary Movie, and that shit.
I like the chick.
Oh.
It's so angry.
In other words, what Steve likes.
That's how Steve likes it.
Yeah, Steve. If you've
You know,
Yeah, she's
Steve
not
likes
chubby
it-
enough to be a dwarf for
Steve
him.
if you're
likes
getting
it
confused on
pushy
which
and
hair to
something poking.
pull, you're lost already.
Mhm.
Huh?
Honestly,
Well, like,
she
do you
looks like
pull the
she's-
chin hair down so like?
Well, I don't know. You
if you're a basketball player, you can.
I feel like this should be like Dermy answering this question. Like, do other dudes
You're the
pull
one
your
that brought the
beard down?
question up. I'm the one
He
that
was
said,
more
you know what, this
disgusted
was
by
like-
her than the rest of us.
yeah,
I'm-
surprisingly.
I'm over here thinking, God damn it, how can I set this woman up with Cloud?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, and then I was thinking like she could like work to convert the vag curious gays.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, if the trans women aren't doing that yet, but I don't think. Well, male to female, no, female to male, whatever. I learned about a Reddit community recently that is a bunch of female to males, like fully transitioned, post-op, and everything like that, that are wanting to be dominated to the point that they want to be transition. They want to be a woman.
oh, I heard that. It's dude. That reminds me of the. There was a Reddit thread of black slaves looking for gay men to buy them.
No.
What part of the internet are you? That's right. That's Reddit. That's some Reddit shit.
Reddit, bro.
Yeah.
There's wild.
We got female to males that want to be bred to the point that they want to be a woman. They wish to be a woman again.
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
black
yeah, I
people
heard
saying
about
that they're slaves that want to be bought by gay guys.
Did you see that Lauren Chin video where it was this like liberal woman who accidentally went on a date with like a normal dude with a job, and she was just like, "I'm tired of all the soy boys. It was nice going out with a man who paid for one."
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
actually saw the video of that girl who she was like impressed that the guy was like paying and whatnot. And it's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw that too. Where she
Did he
got
open the door?
He paid, and then
Well,
he's
He
like,
opened the barn door.
he
Oh, that's
essentially
second
he's
date,
all
right?
I've got to go to the bathroom, threw his credit card down, said get whatever you want, and she was just like, "Ugh," mind
Yep.
blown.
Yeah.
There might
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
none.
And,
No, he said
and
order for
her
us.
panties got
she was
wet.
even just going through it was getting turned on by that. Like her just recalling the memory. Like, yeah.
And
How
she
old
was
was
cute
she?
too. She
Oh,
didn't
she's
have like
cute.
blue hair or nothing.
She was like 23, 24 maybe.
yeah, she was a normal
I
looking
mean, I
girl.
get turned on every time Shock yells.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So
Hey, Shop.
that's
Why do you always
Fairly
have to
frequent.
turn
What?
shit gay?
Because you're
Because of me,
here.
Steve.
Because you
Yeah,
project
yeah.
us on your wall at night.
Yeah.
yeah. What's what? When did that start?
Huh?
The projection.
When it was on
Talking about
clearance at
Democrats?
Walmart for $20.
Okay.
I mean, I like that, but
So
I was gonna buy a
Shock,
TV,
wait,
so I saved
shut
money.
the fuck up! I have something important to tell Shock.
What's up?
Your mouth is not important.
You are my fire.
Told you.
My desire.
what the hell's happening?
Believe when I say.
I feel like this was
I'm
planned.
kicking both. Way too gay up in here.
I want it that way.
I tried.
Dirty is
I
a gay cunt.
Bright just
Can't
gets
wait
mad.
for karaoke.
I'll be live in
I'm
Vegas.
really glad I'm leaving before karaoke night in Vegas now.
Bro, all right, everyone needs to sign up for karaoke night because right now it's just me and Kratos.
I will be going to karaoke.
Okay,
I will
get
be
your
going to
ass in there.
karaoke.
Yes, I know
I'll
Devil's
sign
gonna.
up.
I almost put Devil's name in there because I knew you would.
I'm gonna go, but I want to do a duet with Shock.
All right, of course.
It's gonna be the gayest shit ever.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, I can't wait to hear you
It's
guys'
raining men.
With our
rendition
matching
of
button-ups.
what's that? Islands in the Stream or something.
Hey, Shock, can we sing a Dylan Mulvaney song together?
No,
Oh,
absolutely not. I'm not a coomer.
What is that one? Days of Girlhood or some shit?
That's what it should be. Someone accidentally said that on a stream. I forgot who it was. Tell
Hey,
me
down
why.
upwards. I don't make any promises that this is going to be any good. You come in here at your own risk, and I appreciate you for being here as long as you have. And yeah,
Was
Fractured shows up every week. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
it-
don't know.
Was it the
I think
bearded
he's a
woman?
fed.
Is it because of the bearded woman?
Fractures are fed.
He stays for the bearded women.
Okay, so I've got
Dang it,
another
I-
article here. This one isn't like culture war. It isn't anything weird. It's just an interesting thought experiment. So, mother slams her teenage daughter as selfish for refusing to share huge inheritance left by her late dad with her step siblings.
Oh God, this is okay. Mother's actual daughter. Oh, I think I've heard of this actually. Mother's actual daughter is not sharing inheritance with stepkids.
Yep, with
So-
her step siblings.
The daughter's father is no longer with the mother. The
Yep.
father. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, they got
Fuck
divorced.
them.
Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, that's
Wait
not
a minute.
siblings' money. Absolutely.
Wait.
Fuck the mom.
Wait, the mom is the ex-wife, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Why is she?
Why is
Well,
that?
let's
Why
look at it.
indeed?
She's
So-
like,
Because
"Aw."
she's just mad because she didn't get in the money.
Yeah, there's a bit of that too. A teen has revealed she plans on keeping a large inheritance from for herself, despite pleas from her mom and stepfather to share some of the money with her siblings. You get no say, bro.
Mm. Oh, I get now. Okay, now I
But
get the
the
dynamic.
17-year-old girl took to Reddit's popular "Am I the Asshole" subreddit to ask for
Those are
people's
great.
advice about the situation. For refusing to share my huge inheritance with my step sibling, she asked, "Is she the asshole?" So
No.
here's her story.
No, not at all.
This is confusing because it's
The time. The
so 17.
Family
so
dynamic's
I
confusing.
found out only a few weeks ago that my dad left me a lot of money in a trust. Like, it's such a crazy amount that I didn't really believe it at first, but it's true. The reason is my dad inherited from both of his parents already. He also inherited from the only two uncles he had as well, and one of them was very successful and had a business. This was all explained in a letter my dad wrote to me. He had the trust set up before he came into most of the money, but when he found out his cancer was incurable, he decided to put it all aside for me once all medical bills were paid off for him. My parents were separated but not legally divorced when my dad was sick/died, but they weren't living together for a couple of years. This was 10 years ago. My mom found out about the money just because she read the letter he sent me about the issue. Then she insisted she was joining me to meet the lawyer to discuss this. Of course she did.
Naturally.
When my mom learned about the money, she told her husband, and suddenly the money became very touchy subject. I can't touch it until I'm 19. Smart dad, with the way my dad set it up. So I have some time to deal with this, but my mom and her husband want me to share the money with my step siblings, 14, 8, and 7. Get fucked.
No, God,
Go
no.
fuck yourself.
It's not for them.
Yep. The
My
money
dad.
is enough where even if I pay for college and buy a house, I would have money left. The way the trust works is I was told it's also getting interest, which my dad had intentionally set up. Smart dad.
Yeah, seriously.
It's in a trust. If it's set up right, they can't touch it.
Yeah, it will only get
So
like
the mom is just bullying her daughter. Like this. Is what
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Her mom's
It kind of more
jealous.
sounds like the mom's a little jealous, but the new stepdad is the one that's really
The
pissed
new
off at-
stepdad's probably pissed.
The new stepdad probably is pissed because he ain't shit.
So
He's probably like,
Yeah,
I
he's
put a
Steve.
roof over this
Wait,
girl's
Steve.
head.
Yeah.
Steve, are you the new stepdad?
So she goes on, my mom and her husband have struggled financially for years. They started dating when his youngest kid was 1. Okay. That was 6 years ago. His wife had died. He was going, oh shit, damn, this is like, there's a lot of
This
death.
is dark.
Next.
He was going through a legal battle
wait.
with the mother of his oldest, and his oldest is in therapy for trauma caused by their mom. Also, his youngest was born with some medical issues and has lots of doctor's appointments. Between everything, money is tight. We live paycheck to paycheck, and I work to make my own life a little more comfortable. But we had no college savings or anything before this. My mom and her husband drained their own bank accounts to keep a roof over our heads. So
fuck you. That's my money. Here's 10 grand.
Well, so
Later.
I actually you can't at this point. I don't think you can trust what your parents are saying about their financial situation.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. This has all been brought up to me as a good. So you see, yeah, all of this is now coming out. They just now told her we've drained our bank accounts to keep a roof over your head. This all comes up now.
This is
Listen,
guilt
darling.
tripping to the highest degree.
Yeah.
There's that. And darling, all I'm gonna say is get a tattoo real quick that says I am not suicidal. And make sure that everybody knows that money is for yourself.
Yeah, no shit. This has all been brought up to me as a good reason why I should do this. My mom told me it was selfish for dad to put it all away solely for my future, and he should have been thinking about raising me as well. What?
No, fuck that shit. Wait. It's selfish because he
It's
thought
such a
about
guilt trip.
your future.
It's selfish because he thought about his biological daughter.
Yeah.
Not kids who have nothing to do with him.
It's just
Exactly.
gonna be, it's just gonna be her arguing with her daughter, and it's just titled "My daughter fucks me."
What she needs to do is she needs to start some sort of business and then employ her siblings.
Oh, they wouldn't do that. That would be they would be terrible workers.
Probably.
They'd
Well,
be
yeah, I
terrible
don't know. They're young.
workers.
They're
Well, and
they're
she's
young
what,
enough.
It's all child
17?
labor. You can't do that.
They're gonna
she's-
micromanage it so hard because they're gonna think it's their business. That's
Well,
how
no, I'm saying, but
mom-pop
by the
shops
time
work.
by the time they're adults, her business is going so well that they would have an instant job. And if they weren't fucking douchebags, but with the way that the parents are handling this, that's probably not likely. And
it doesn't seem like
they're probably like breeding
You're using-
resentment and shit.
You're using too much common sense, Static.
I know.
doing
I know.
that.
I'm sorry. Let me turn on the retard switch.
Listen, I
Boop.
just didn't know that it was apparently selfish to think about your daughter's future and trying to make sure that she has a very comfortable future.
Right.
It doesn't
Those
make
ain't my
any sense.
kids.
Well, and
He didn't think about his ex-wife's stepchildren. How selfish is that son of a bitch?
What a dickhead.
I mean,
I'm fucking jealous of that bitch's dad. Like, fuck.
Mhm.
I hope I have something to leave my kids. Like I'm gonna blow
Well,
up
Steve,
my
you
cash,
should've-
but like they can have a house or two.
I mean, Steve, all you had to
Is
do
Bush
was
seeing a cockatoo?
I do all right. I'm just fucking retarded with money.
I mean, yeah.
You bought a fucking projector, like that's Exhibit
$20
A.
That's $20, dude.
That's $20 you didn't need to spend.
I mean, I kind of like the projector.
I couldn't afford not to buy it. $20.
Dude, all I gotta do, like, since
It begged to be bought.
I face this way, but like at night, I just put on Pornhub and I'm like,
I was going to say, he puts on Pornhub and watches it up.
Yes, that's what it's for.
It's like when the Dermy's next calendar comes.
There's only a wall separating my office. From
Oh,
his
don't you worry.
Oh, you know what's not
Yeah.
a waste of money, Static? A black light. I'm gonna buy you one.
Why would I want that?
I don't
You
think
don't
you
want to
want
know. You don't want to.
you
No.
want one for that?
Better to live in ignorance.
He's the
that
one.
picture.
He's the one staying in the room that was previously occupied by a teenager.
Oh,
Boy,
Ooh.
What's changed? I don't see
How
a
do you
difference.
know that?
And you guys bringing a black light to Vegas? You may want to do that for wherever y'all are staying.
Probably not. I don't.
Bro,
Come on, like the
my
Trump hotels
No,
are better.
Brad,
is staying in the
I know
bathroom.
it's not better.
You're doing that shit just
I mean,
because
I
you're like,
mean,
I'm going to the Trump hotel.
do you want to see my comforter?
They're gonna charge
No.
you extra, like if you had a dog with you for Steve. They're like, we have to
Steve, we
steam clean
don't
the
want to
room.
watch your comforter stand on one end.
Oh Jesus!
That shit'll snap every time I pull it over, dude. It's like,
Oh God damn it.
God damn it, we really do need to get you laid.
So do we want to talk about Canada letting
Canada?
28-year-olds who are depressed off themselves?
Oh God, this is.
please,
What a cheery subject.
bring it to
There's
America.
so many issues with the whole thing.
Healthcare.
Bring it to
Healthcare.
America, dude. You know how many people that are on these fucking what's it called, sex changes, that are gonna want that in 5 years? There's your
No,
consolation
this is
for Bill Gates.
this is actually very sad. This is actually very sad.
Yeah, this is
And
this is-
No,
disturbing.
Steve was kind of onto something here. The medical industry could make a lot of money off that.
But it's going to be funded by their government, so we're going to pay for it. So
Yeah,
no.
we'll all pay
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awful, but
Oh, what was
there's
the
money
other
to be
thing
made.
that
I'm
was just-
sorry.
Oh,
You know what Steve just said? That's the ultimate plan.
so apparently
So is that your
the-
business?
The guy who like owned the Baltimore Bridge or whatever, he got a $1 trillion insurance payout, and then they're going to tax the people to rebuild the bridge.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
We're gonna pay to rebuild it. Not if. Well, we
That is
don't know who's.
definition
Now,
of
I haven't
Bidenomics,
done the
bro.
research on this, but supposedly
It's all
the
the white
person who
people fault.
got the insurance payout is the same day who got an insurance payout on a particular day a while back in September, 9/11.
Holy
I haven't looked into it.
shit.
I haven't been able to corroborate that, but
I am not
supposedly
Did the
associated
bridge
with-
collapse from the base? Or
Well,
Stop reading 4chan.
oh my
like
Listen,
there's like four
listen,
families, I think,
guys.
like in the whole world that own all these super, boat things, and so yeah, it's probably one of them. I mean,
Guys, let's be real clear here. Boats don't destroy bridges.
hoes do.
This Duke.
yes, that happens every Thursday.
I heard that when I was younger. My grandfather told me hoes destroy bridges.
Damn hoes.
Hey, next time,
Can't
You
make
get-
a wife out of household.
next time you get a sext from your
Wait.
friend,
Yeah, dude. That
send
shit
her.
is-
Just send her.
Whoa.
No, they don't. They do not knock on your door. They send you mailers.
No, I can believe
Oh
that.
my god. Like,
No, they go,
It's
they
just
go
in like
around
the
What if you
coupon
want-
transfer. It's just in
what
like
if you
that
want
packet of
someone's
fucking
job?
coupons.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's in that packet of
Hey,
coupons.
by the
they
way,
send out
It's
to
like
mail.
you have to use the Groupon before it expires.
oh
BOGO.
my god,
Get
Groupon.
one.
Hey man, I'm ready. Like, are you ready? All right, let's share this Groupon, bro.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Two
Oh
for
no,
one.
no, what it is, it's you can self-assist yourself 2 for 1 and the savings go to Ukraine. That's how it happens.
No, what they give out is a punch card. They give you a punch card. 10th one's free.
Or just with your family members, you could just punch the card for them. 10th one goes to Ukraine.
We're getting awfully dark right now.
Like Canada started it.
Yes.
I mean, I don't
Wow.
deny that. I'm just
Supposedly
like,
the person who's getting $1 trillion insurance payout for the Baltimore Bridge.
That bridge fell kind of suspiciously.
Yeah, I
Whole
haven't done
thing
too much into
collapsed.
it, but the little bits that I've seen, there's lots of questions to be asked. But
So
All
what
I
does
know,
Don't ask questions.
don't ask
Yeah.
questions.
it,
I'll-
could-
I'll
it
do- get
collapsed
ready for
like
next
it would a
product.
video game. Like the whole thing just disintegrated.
all I know
It
is
was odd.
the next.
Yeah, I was joking, but not really. Like it did collapse kind of weird.
Okay. So Steve, maybe you could help out with this. Have you seen the bridge collapse?
Next time I get a text that says how hard are you gonna hit it, I'm sending a picture of that bridge.
Okay. So if they're in the video, you could see like 3 or 4 separate flashes when it starts to collapse. They kind of
Yeah.
go
Oh,
chain.
it's once again my theory on all damages on large mistakes like this. It's insurance fraud.
So
Yeah.
okay,
Every single time.
but now here's my question though. Is like it looks like it could be small explosions that were set up, but also when metal hits metal, like the reason I know this is from skateboarding, and when you would grind on a metal rail, if you're hit it right, you're gonna get sparks.
That's friction. There's a little bit of that, but like those flashes are way too big for that. But there's
What if-
also how much power is there possibly running through that bridge?
Were
there
those
you go.
transformers or some sort of electrical
Yes,
hookups in
yeah.
those areas?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which
Well,
could
I mean,
explain that.
what a great place to put an explosion, though. You know, I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
well, I
or
mean,
just
the
short it.
transformers and shit have to be placed so many feet. Like you can only carry so much current through a copper wire.
Yeah,
Don't make me get all crazy.
That's true.
You've never taken electronics where you got I over R and blah blah blah.
Oh,
Like, that's
I thought Steve was gonna be like, you never blew up a bridge.
No, I just do.
No,
I
that's-
stick to the basics, dude. I do hydrogen and oxyacetylene in gallon jugs.
So I am not associated with these people.
Oh my god.
What is
That's clipped.
and then there's the other questions is they didn't have the tugboats or anything with this other ship that would normally be guiding them through the whole freaking thing. Yeah, you
Yes,
can
they
use
did.
that in the future down upwards.
Is that video that showed the same ship like literally hitting a dock and grinding up against the dock?
That was a few years
year
ago.
Oh, I
before?
love
Yeah.
grinding. Please
It was more
show
than a year
boxes
ago.
with jeans.
I think
didn't know if that
it was
real or you know.
I think it was like
Israel.
2017 or something like that.
Great spotless record though on that ship.
Also,
Very
I heard
spotless.
that the
They make sure to clean up every time.
captain was Ukrainian.
I thought the captain was a bunch of Indians. They were too busy looking.
There's
at
also
boxes
some
with jeans. I mean, we
weird-
were trying our hard to fix everything.
What, are you trying to
QAnon.
get your racist quota here, Jeremy? What the hell are you doing?
We're
There is
not
no Dermy here. I am.
What
I
are
am
you
not
trying to
associated.
say?
I didn't know you were Chinese, Steve. You're from the mainland.
We're not from Arkansas. What are you
Only
trying
from
to
the
say?
waist down.
Dude, I've been working with
Oh.
I've been working with this dude from Alabama all week, dude. I might be slightly tarded.
Slightly?
All right, full on.
Don't show yourself short, man.
Yeah, and Sketch fan, I am sorry to hear that, sir.
That's why I said I can't. I'm sorry my parents fucked up the country. Like
Wait. What?
Are you trying to sell your brown baby to Sketch fan? Oh,
Yeah, no, that's
I mean,
Not
not my brown
associated.
baby, but I'll sell a brown baby to him if he needs it. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
shit.
Jesus Christ! I'll
Everybody-
sell a brown baby.
You're going to be as
You
bad
are
as the
aware we
Biden
are-
administration.
I don't, hey, I'll sell whatever color baby he wants because it ain't mine. It's like,
Just so
not-
you're
not
clear,
Asian.
that is actually called human trafficking.
Yeah,
So
YouTube
my-
Steve doesn't
uh,
really sell babies.
Unless you're a gay couple.
I am
And
not
it-
associated with Steve.
Oh my god.
Look at my name, please.
Oh,
Thank
hell,
you very
that
much.
was-
Luckily, Steve, it's like semi-legal right now, apparently, according to the Biden administration. So you're fine.
I'm not.
I mean, no one is, even though this is Steve's show.
There's a reason why my company is named FNS. Fucking Steve, dude. Like, this is just what it is.
Why do I invite him every week?
Is that an LLC?
Wait a minute.
or-
I do
It is an LLC.
So wait, is this official sponsorship then?
Yeah, Steve, you should be.
We are officially sponsored by Evan
Yes,
Steve.
We're officially- Why do I have a
Fucking it.
Middle Easterner in my chat?
Open up your ship,
I don't have a Middle
motherfucker. Like,
Easterner. I am Indian. I have a
Static, you
polka
gotta
dot-
check
Hey,
Whatever.
Hijabi, we already have a tech guy. It's Static. We don't need another one.
Wait, what? Who?
We already have a tech guy. It's you.
Yes.
I am
Yes,
not a tech guy. I
No, thank
read
you.
about
He's a
Data.
doctor.
Thank you. Come again.
I do not want to extend my
There's a
car's
doctor back in my
warranty.
hometown.
I no.
But
All right.
But my name is
I would
Stan.
like I would like a
Tell
cherry
Sally Mae she
squishy.
can suck a cock.
I would like a cherry squishy.
Would you like a cookie cookie?
Oh, Beardo would like 2 poop cookies, please. He'll just eat around
what?
it.
Can I please see your Bob's and
You don't remember the poop cookie?
I don't.
Yes, the poop cookie.
What?
So Beardo says when you play a woke game and there's stuff about it that you can enjoy, it's like eating around the poop in a poop cookie.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I think I
that
heard
was
this.
his analogy.
Yeah, like part of it I was
That's-
agreeing with because apparently even Hollywood Scholar was on that night along with Mark the Cyborg, and the logic was somewhat sound because they were revolving around like there's no such thing as a perfect movie, no such thing as a perfect game. They don't exist. There's no 10 out of 10s just don't exist. But he went to a poop cookie, and it's like, no.
But
There's a
it's
much
actually-
easier way to do this. Why do you have to put a piece of shit on a cookie?
Down upwards. If
Beardo's angry at a goddamn crippled.
down upwards. If you
That-
are in Vegas next week, I want to shake your hand.
Yeah, bro, I'd love to meet them.
Yeah, I mean, he's already a big old Sony pony anyway.
Hey, Beardo's a lol cow at this point, right?
He's getting.
He was yelling
getting-
and screaming about a literal crippled yesterday.
Fuck this crippled.
I missed that.
John Marlin or John Marrow or something like that.
Oh, the
Some
guy.
crippled guy.
Dude,
yeah.
That's a fake cripple. I'm kind of with Beardo on that one because
You're gonna
that's a
eat the
fake
poop
account.
cookie,
There's no way
Scott?
that account's real.
I disagree. I think it's a real account, and Beardo's is furious with him. He's yelling and screaming like, "There's no way he actually does this. There's no way." And it's like, well, you know what? I think he's a real cripple. I think he's in a wheelchair, and he gets babes all the time that make Hugh Hefner blush.
I don't even know who this
You
is.
have to blush.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Spear the Quito. Yes, that's my name whenever the Gronkings do the trivia night. I always put that as my name.
I love Beardo, but goddamn, he's fragile.
really likable. Like I think he's a funny guy.
likable.
He's very
He's
entertaining. but he
likable,
has
he's
shit
funny.
takes.
Yeah,
was
shit
just
kinda
takes, and
dumb.
he is super fucking fragile.
Like a lot of.
There was a no.
I don't want to talk about Beardo. I don't want to talk about Beardo.
I know you don't want to talk about Beardo, but
I like Beardo, and I think he's dumb at the same time. It's all
I
good.
love
don't-
Beardo. Beardo's awesome, but
I
wanna-
ascribe to the Stuttering Craig thing. I don't want to talk about someone. I want to talk with them.
can I say this? He had a conspiracy theory on why the Battlefront games, the new ones, the remasters came out and why they were so shit. His conspiracy was that it was Disney that caused those games to be so shit so that people would go back and play their 2017 version.
Oh, I heard that, and I was like, no, the
Isn't
Aspire
the
Aspire just fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
having some
and
shit
then you
company.
also is it the 2017 version it's not even connected with Disney.
The 2017 version was developed solely by EA at the time because EA had the exclusive rights to developing Star Wars games because they bought LucasArts because it was separate at the time. They developed it. It was a shit show because the 2017 Battlefront 2 was overloaded with microtransactions and a bunch of bullshit that they were trying to peddle off on people. And if you even wanted to try and earn things legitimately, you'd have to grind for like hours upon hours. It made
This is the
gotcha
dice one, right?
It made gotcha games fucking
Steve,
blush.
no one wants to see your saggy titties.
They didn't even.
Oh God,
They
Steve,
didn't
why?
even want that game to be popular, bro. They
And
don't
it
even have
took-
crossplay.
And
They
it
had
took a
a-
long ass time for them to finally like get their heads slightly out of their asses and tweak
And then they
some
quit
things a little bit
updating it.
down and updating it. But they,
I don't
but no,
care.
I
sorry,
didn't.
I don't fucking care until it's crossplay. That's unfucking acceptable.
I got a
that
little
was
distracted.
before crossplay became a
Wait,
even a
Brad,
thing
did
for
you
the
not see
2017.
Steve take his shirt off?
No, I did see that. That's why I'm fine with not seeing anymore. That's we're good. We're fine. But I was checking some work emails, and then I heard Fracture talking about grinding. And I'm like, are we going back to that Reddit?
No, sorry,
post?
no.
Okay,
It's a
thank you.
gamer
Yes, where
term,
you grind on your
boomer.
fucking dick.
Yeah, I want to make certain we are done with that
It's a
entirely.
gamer term. I mean, yeah.
Just having to.
I know it's a game return. I'm not that much of a dumbass on
It's
video games.
Not that much. Hey, Steve,
It's sometimes hard to read your sarcasm, Brad.
No, really. There's a reason for
Brad
that.
is wonderfully dry, and sometimes
There's a reason for that.
I usually pick up. There's some moments where I was like,
Yeah.
he
I
might
need to
not know
address
this.
comment here. Ariel says the stream has turned into a bunch of drunk guys saying how much they love a guy.
the new guy.
There needs to
Is
be a
that a
correction.
stream?
I think everyone here is sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yeah.
And then
Yeah, I'm not drunk yet.
once again, Meteor Advocate Timon has lost his dinner. This is
Hey.
twice in one night.
Listen, Ariel, all we need you to do is take off your shirt. We'll fix everything. Steve,
I
what the
second that.
fuck?
Anyways, let's wrap this shit up. We're at
I'm
2
working.
hours and 10 minutes. We've been bullshitting. We've had a lot of fun. I'm going to replay the intro video for those who missed it as the outro because I think it's amusing and everyone needs to see it.
Oh, wait. Tell Ariel, why don't you go back and watch Dermy and Devil's 12-hour stream?
Oh yeah, you need to go
You
back.
can see
You need to go
Not
back.
exclusive.
Dermy almost takes his pants off.
yeah.
Another 12 hours.
What?
And he took the hair off his chest. Took the
Yes,
hair off his
the hair
chest.
off his chest. Yes.
That hair is still struggling to grow back.
Fractured.
I'm
you need
trying to
make
remember
it
why the hell I stayed on that stream so long.
It's probably
You were
because
drunk?
you melted the flesh
Yeah, I
with
know.
that nair. That's so gross.
She
Oh,
was
she was
there.
there.
Okay.
Well then, Ariel, in response, you should have to take off your shirt. I'm just saying.
There we go. I've got it. 500 subs, shirtless stream.
You're welcome.
Shock, you gonna go shirtless?
I mean, he's technically shirtless right now.
No, he's a puppy cat right now.
Is Shock there?
Shock.
Shock's character looks fucking.
He went
awesome.
to check at the dumpster behind.
Yeah.
What happened? Sorry.
I was gonna say because at 500 subs we're doing a shirtless stream. You gonna go shirtless?
Oh, sure. I'll go shirtless in Vegas for.
No. When my channel hits
Well, you're
500
gonna be-
streams, we're doing shirtless weekend pregame.
Fine. I'm down.
And Shock, don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be more than shirtless, don't you? Worry.
Yes. Well, I normally am, but I don't have to have a camera.
Don't you worry, Shock. I'm gonna lock you in.
So
back.
it's not that the problem is getting shirtless. Is I have to get a fucking camera. I don't have a camera.
Can I
you don't have to
completely
get a
honest right now?
camera.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Good. If you stream
Wait,
with
I'm supposed
pants
to be
on,
wearing
you're a
pants?
What a
psycho.
fucking dude.
Yeah, you're good for you. Devil, are you
Wait.
wearing pants? Are you kidding me?
What?
You're wearing pants right now.
Like, yes.
Why?
Am I not supposed to?
You
Devil
have
probably
a
left his house.
dream job, bro. Enjoy it.
I
I
only-
work with boots.
I don't
and
even have
baby
underwear
vests and
on right
shit.
now.
The second I
If I
fucking
stand
get
up,
on my
things are gonna go
strip-
bad.
I'm wearing.
Okay, Jeffrey
underwear.
Tubin, take it easy.
I got a leather chair. I'm not seeing this butt naked. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay, never mind. That's a safety hazard. You're right.
Yeah, when the swamp ass hits, it gets
Some
bad.
weird.
Bro,
You
I'm
know what?
sitting in
You
my-
need some jeans underwear.
I'm
That
sitting
would
in
help
my
you.
Leather
What's the
lazy
yoga
boy
pant jeans?
ass naked right now. Just saying.
The bigger size of my Jundies.
Oh, what the fuck, Leslie Headland?
Jeremy, I think we
Hell
found
Fuck. Who's
That
the
was a
kid
woman?
with the overbite from Stranger Things?
Dermy's really pissed because she got to those shorts first.
Oh,
She bought those at Walmart.
don't
There's
diss
no
Barbies
way
like
they
that,
sell
you
that
smelly
shit.
cunt.
Really? That's gross.
Fuck.
This has been a bad night for Timon.
Oh my god.
Hey, ABF. How
Poor
you doing?
ABF
Hold
came
on.
at the wrong time.
I'm going
Oh.
incognito and doing some searching and increasing my VPN.
Brad's all. I need those shorts.
You need to buy some. you need to buy some Jundies.
I want to see like, what if you look on Amazon?
If you
If
buy
you
them
show up
online,
in
it comes
Vegas-
with a jar of pink sauce.
They're not showing up online.
What is
Brad
that?
I
walks
just
up and
found
says,
them.
"Hey boys."
I just found them.
You found them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
On Walmart.
Etsy, Walmart.
Hey, ABF, just a
Oh.
fair warning, 2 people have already lost their dinner this evening.
Okay,
We're on a
what I'm seeing on Amazon is entirely different.
Dermy, I'm a size
Hey.
36.
It's basically like Super Daisy Dukes.
I'm just waiting for somebody to make a fucking Levi's thong. You know, just the most.
That had to have happened by now, right?
No,
Yeah.
they have
You think?
Levi thongs. Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
straight up just.
there's a Walmart version. This is the
This is
Food
quite
for
an
Less
eclectic
version.
collection.
Oh my
jeez.
god.
Oh,
This is
fucking
so-
Comedy Central hit the stream. Fuck off.
Fuck you, Trevor
in that
Noah.
case-
So yeah,
Why
that
is
was.
everyone shopping for them. This is disturbing.
Oh, are you actually interested?
Maybe.
Daisy Pukes.
Easy pukes. That was a good one.
Honestly, I was kind of confused on the gender identity of that person.
That was a woman.
Um,
That was a woman.
No,
Yeah.
that was Leslie.
And I don't
Hedlund.
know if those are lazy. It looks like there's a lot of work to get into those, at least for her.
God, she was ugly, bro. Fuck.
She was
Wait, what
funny,
is this?
though.
Make? What's
you
like
just-
I said, I have a
There's-
video, like I warned everyone in the weekend pregame chat that I have a video that will make you gag and laugh at the same time.
Oh,
No,
God.
just gagging.
That's
Just
this show.
sickness.
Like the
no,
whole show.
like
We were
whoever
warned.
whoever was wearing those what are they called? Fucking
Jundies.
Jundies. That bitch needs to like have a sex change.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
That's what that shit was
Post
created for.
transition.
Well, yeah, never mind.
Oh,
She talked about her roast beef curtains a lot.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
that was really unnecessary.
She's like too far to one side, and we're going to Arby's.
Disgusting.
She really was. Yeah.
For female humor, I've heard worse.
It
Honestly,
was just trying too hard.
she gives better vagina jokes than Amy Schumer. At least.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
true.
at least in this, it was like appropriate because it did revolve around a pair of underwear she was wearing that had metal teeth wrapped around her taint.
Or her line that any college guy would want to eat her out, even if she was conscious.
I don't want to think about that.
Was that Amy Schumer?
Yeah, Schumer.
Yes, the meats.
Oh,
Dude, you know, maybe she should reach out to Arby's.
Maybe
Oh,
they could
well,
have.
I mean, it's Arby's. It can't be any worse.
Well,
Look at
she's
somebody
there
who
3 times a
obviously
day,
does
so
not have the meat.
wouldn't be hard for her.
Or
Actually,
got one of those punch cards.
Arby's can totally buy the AI rights of Ed Earl Jones. Bring the commercials.
Listen, I'm over
back.
here. I'm looking at somebody who obviously doesn't have meat curtains, and I'm enjoying it.
Oh, you're looking at that Star Wars Girls calendar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like that one for her. I don't think it really showcases.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
the
even look
hair.
like her when I saw it. That's
Yeah,
It's
I
the
thought
hair.
that's why
she's
I
a
thought it was
very pretty
awesome.
girl. She's very
Yeah,
pretty.
she's,
Yeah,
The orange hair does not match with her very
She
well. But when
no.
you look at her with Rogue and everything, it looks a whole lot better.
The Rogue
I
one
also
was
think it's
good.
the
And Rogue is spot on.
Vampirella.
I also think it's
Oh,
the angle of everything. The angle doesn't look very right. Her face looks a little bit puffier.
You see, people got mad at her because she photoshopped a mole on her thigh.
For what?
She was, why did you Photoshop the mole out? It's like, because it's gross.
Well, she has a third nipple.
Keep the mole.
What?
It's not a third nipple.
No, she has a third nipple.
Is it a real third nipple?
Yeah.
Like a deformed little nip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Chandler?
Never.
on
You
Friends?
can never.
It's
No,
either a
you-
third
you're
nipple.
talking about-
It's
She's
either
got like a skin tag. She's got
You
a
can
skin tag.
never.
on her
You
collar.
can never have too
No.
much of a good thing.
I ain't
What the
gonna
fuck?
say nothing
That's true.
nice about Anna because Ariel tattles on me in my chats.
Admit she's hot, you homo.
Yeah, come on, Fig.
Devil's gay. He doesn't think Anna
Come on,
at Star
Devil.
Wars Girl's hot.
Better than being shivved.
Here's what you do. You say,
Devil,
she
hey,
stuck
Devil,
it-
Devil, you can just admit it. She's an attractive woman.
I didn't know that the devil had to worry about assassins coming for him.
Ariel doesn't even enjoy the show. She just wants dirt on all of us.
Ariel wants to see us butt naked.
He's got a journal.
Yeah, I just writing this shit down.
He's saving the
hasn't ratted
recordings of
anything,
these
buddy.
streams.
Get your IPS addresses one day.
Ariel's a fed.
Here,
Ariel's
Ariel's
a
a
fed.
dude.
It's confirmed.
Let's be real fair here.
It's true.
Ariel is 100% an overweight dude.
Wow.
Is that why you're trying to get her to take her shirt off?
Is Derby saying he's Ariel?
I would rather have. Oh wait, I'd rather have Jeremy be the Little Mermaid than Halle Bailey.
Part of your
Wait. Say her name again. How? Halle Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
Steve doesn't even know.
It sounds
See,
like a
Ariel's not
dog's name.
denying what I claimed.
I don't care. I like her profile picture. That's all I care about.
I mean, yeah, she has a nice profile picture, but
She's
not
always
den-
got a nice profile picture.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not denying the fact that she might actually be a he.
Is
named
the bullet the
Dude.
nickname for her
Tug.
sleeve? Is that what we're saying?
No, that's the fucking tool she carries around in her purse. But
No, that's the tool she carries around.
I
in her
think they'll
pants.
fit in the tits fine. I don't think she
Yeah.
needs to go for the purse.
you guys should really like gain an interest for real women and not cartoons. Like I've seen Acid's Corner. There's a problem.
Acid's Corner.
Cloud's Corner.
Cloud's Corner. Yeah.
Whatever.
Acid's probably just watching. What are you going after him for?
Ariel exposed. Oh God.
All right. Fractured
Ariel,
Filter,
pi-
let
Ariel,
the people
picture it
know
didn't happen.
what you've got going on, sir.
Jesus. We're trying to okay. Yeah, so Saturday Night Sith this week. Usual bat time, bat channel, and all that jazz. We'll be doing the Stargate, of course. Watch party will be on Hathor this week. So
Oh God.
plenty of titty abound. And we've got God, Lord knows, plenty of shit to also go over with. Thanks to Melee Games, he was popping up with a game that is getting the boot from Steam. I think like the German store or whatever. So that'll be fun to talk about because hey, the game, all this gaming drama just will not end. It is just on a constant cycle. And I also have another thing that I want to talk about in regards to the destruction of video games. Thanks to one of my favorite YouTubers that he was dropping. So I'll be talking about that as well. And then, I mean, next week, I don't know what's going to be going on with all you guys in Vegas. So I don't know if we'll be back next
We're
week.
gonna be having a gay orgy.
Yeah, we won't be here next Thursday.
Well, you guys have fun with that.
Unless
I'll
we
make
live
my
stream
own-
from
I'll-
dinner.
Yeah, bro.
I'll
Let's
just
stream.
make my own plans and have some do whatever.
Might as well stream.
Live stream from us eating dinner.
No, like a
Okay,
game
I'll
stream.
I'll be sure to drop plenty of gamer words in the chat then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just keep an eye on my twats, but also please do, hit up my channel, The Fractured Filter, sub there. Also, Fractured Filter Gaming, where I drop the gaming live streams once we're done, a little like 24 hours after they're done, and also gaming topics. That's where I will post the clips there for that. So that's all I got.
And Sir Duke Devil, what you got coming up?
Well, I have to finish watching the second episode from the first season of Star Trek Discovery, since I will be watching the final season of this wonderful reboot of Star Trek, and just realized that they came out with 2 episodes today, not 1, 2.
I'm sorry.
That is
So-
that's the new formula. They drop 2 episodes
Yeah.
and then they dump it. That's like
Yeah.
shows that they don't have any fucking faith in their show.
So yeah, so I'm gonna try to get in at least the first episode from season 5, wrap up the last one this weekend. We'll see how long I can take it. If you saw the last video I did, it clearly got off the rails at the end, and there was much imbibing involved. But yeah, otherwise, hey, go watch FAU, have fun. I might, if we have a show on Monday night, I might show up there since it'd be the last one before we're all in Vegas. And starting Tuesday, hopefully around 1:00, I will be boots on the ground in Vegas.
Yes, and as far as Monday Night Bloodbath, that is currently up in the air. I've got stuff for it. I'm planning it out, but it depends on how much shit I get done between now and then. Getting ready to go to Vegas. And Mr. Shaka Zulu, you want to let the people know what you got going on?
Saturdays we stream all day pretty much. That's what I do. YouTube, make videos. I will be in Vegas. You will see me around, I guess. So welcome everyone that came in from the 199 podcast. I had a great time with Galen and ABF. Tiff was there. Reese was there. So had a lot of fun tonight, man, in both shows. So can't wait to see all you guys in Vegas.
God damn, like she's the fucking hell.
Yeah.
I heard it, but I was trying not to.
In the back of my
I'm
mind,
the one
like,
who laughed. I'm the
saying.
one who laughed saying gay.
Gay.
And you know what? We're going to, before everyone heads out, let's have our special unexpected guest. Devil made me do it. Let the people know what you got going on.
Thanks for having me. I was having a real good time before Steve decided to prove he's the biggest shot caller on his cell block. I am Devil Made Me Do It. Now like 3 on the Twitters. Check out my shows on the Hub, Beelzehub. And I'll be on Dermy show tomorrow. If he stops pouting. And I'll see you all in Vegas.
If he stops pouting, why is he pouting?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's
You
pouting.
guys talk so much shit to each other.
I am not
It's
pouting.
hilarious.
Because we're not
Apparently
gay,
you
like,
are.
dude.
Dude,
If
if
I'm
you
gonna
have
be
to say
honest-
I'm not pouting, you're
If I'm
pouting.
gonna be honest, I'm falling asleep.
You better get some rest. You got a long week ahead of you.
Yeah.
Kiss the rabbit between the ears.
Yeah, come on, young kid. Buck up. Let's go.
Since Dermy's falling asleep, Dermy, let the people know what you got cooking.
Hi, I'm Dermy Wormy of Dermy Wormy. I got at least 2 videos I still need to edit tonight to hopefully go up tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Ball Busters where we're going to have the Melees on and Shagsworth now coming on for a little bit. And we're going to be discussing, we have some things to discuss, things to go over, shoot the shit. And also we're going to be debating if GTA 6 is a woke piece of shit.
It will be.
How will that impact the gaming industry?
It will be, but
And I
people
think
won't
it's
admit
gonna-
it.
I
And
think
they'll
it's
suck
gonna.
it off.
I think it's gonna destroy.
But you got to say triple A though. You can't just say the
Okay,
gaming industry.
How will it impact the AAA gaming industry?
Yeah, because a lot of people are gonna say no, like double A, no indie, but like triple,
Well,
yeah, they're gonna fucking fall.
I'd say Indy is also just as infected with the same lot of people that are in the AAA as well. So
I think
Well,
it
at least
will.
they have a
want it
right
all.
to.
I want it all to burn.
Well, no one buys it, so let them.
But we'll have that discussion. Then, of course, Saturday might be a little later because I have to work this weekend.
Oh,
Loser.
Yeah, I gotta work this Saturday.
get your
So,
rest, dude. Otherwise, you're going to be sleeping in Vegas.
Monday, don't bother me unless we're going out to eat. Don't bother me.
Oh, you're going to be there Monday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there Monday at 1.
Yeah, Steve
Going
and I
to my
won't be
hotel.
We have a schedule on our site.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I know. I don't have time to memorize it.
I'm gonna
So
be
we
there
pick-
Monday.
I
so-
pick
Look at
up-
this busy.
I pick up the vehicle Monday.
Oh,
It's the same
okay.
fucking
Thanks.
price,
That
dude. You
sounds very shady.
We're renting a car.
I pick up the vehicle.
Steve, are you doing anything on YouTube yet?
No. Work business has been booming, so I've been living there.
Well, then I guess.
Just Instagram because I'm an old man.
Okay, yes, Steven, not an old man, a gay man. That's
I
that's
love the
busting.
porn bots, okay? Fuck.
He loves seeing that dick.
And Steve is the government.
He wants to retire. Build
What?
back Steve again.
What?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
he's
yes,
he's as
55.
old and addle-brained as Joe Biden.
I thought I was
No.
the Fed. What the
Steve
hell?
needs to retire. That's right.
They're everywhere apparently.
I'm just trying to figure out how, like, if I'm the government, like, how I'm not 35 trillion in debt, dude. Like,
We need to just
I'm-
all walk around Vegas wearing khakis and blue shirts and hats.
How can you afford that nice projector then? Hmm?
I shopped at Walmart, bro.
Wait, what is that? That is
This is
like
white privilege. This is white privilege with the yellow
That is-
sticker at
that is-
Walmart.
that is like MK Ultra mind control going on behind him. That is fucking CIA. He
had a
is the
choice.
government.
He's trying to
Cut
hypnotise
Steve.
you.
No,
You
he
never-
had a
Cut
choice
Steve.
between the meat curtain shorts or a projector. He chose the projector.
All right, I'm going for the mind control.
You guys never owned an original Xbox where you could hit X, Y,
Xbox
put
is
a
gay.
CD in, and it would fucking.
That was,
Oh, that's right.
that was
sick,
one of the
though.
best features, and they totally got rid of that. That was fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
you drop some acid and just start watching that.
I
That's
have
actually what I
shrooms, but
searched
yeah,
up. I was all
yeah.
like acid trip fucking YouTube, and that's what came.
And that's why it's privileged, Steve.
And that's why
That's
we're on
why
the-
it-
Because I can afford drugs. Wait, what?
Yes,
what?
yes. Affording
All
drugs
right.
is why it's privileged. That sounds about right.
No, Ariel, you're supposed to be removing clothes from me.
Wait,
No,
huh?
we pay
What?
to get pulled on
Anyways,
now.
Savage.
thank you to everyone for watching. Down Upwards, ABF, Ariel, thank you
Oh
for
my
showing
God,
up.
glowing.
Nation was in here with several different accounts, I want to say. Who else? We had Forking Around. Kel was in here. Kel, I hope you're having a good evening. Meteor Advocate Timone, BD Jake. Sorry about you guys losing your appetite, but you watch this stream at your own risk. Thank you to all the new faces, Down Upwards, and then there was Sketchy Fan, I want to say. I can't remember his name. Sketchy, who got some terrible news, dude. I hope things turn around for you somehow.
Just buy
Thank you for watching, everyone. You can catch
Magrinol
me
was
here.
here,
We'll
too.
see. There might be Bloodbath, which is more political. I mean, this is political too, but Bloodbath is like DC political. That's on Mondays. So then this show on Thursdays, and sometimes I do videos. Until next time, everyone wave awkwardly at the camera. Say bye.
Bye.
Dermy, were you